you.
Lucky you. You happen to be watching the best show that has ever existed anywhere, the H3 Podcast. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you to my beautiful co-host, Hila Klein, the swag master. Got a new haircut, looking fantastic. Your hair looks amazing. You look amazing.
Until
look
I watched
at her.
it, and
It's
then it will
Maybelline. What are those?
What?
Or were those commercials back in the day where these women had shampoo that was so good it sounds like they were like orgasming? They're like,
Maybelline.
I'll have what she's having. That's you. Is YouTube going to demon me because I said orgasm?
Yep.
They are that sensitive. I'm dead serious. I'm constantly at war with YouTube. I do a 2-hour podcast. It's impossible that I don't say something edgy like orgasm. God forbid. It's not my. Why you come here with such bomb hair? Like, I'm not going to say orgasm in the first 30 seconds to get our whole episode demonetized.
What are you talking about?
Because you're coming out with this bomb-ass hair, and now I'm talking about Maybelline. It's your fault.
I think it was Herbal Essences.
Herbal Essence.
Herbal Essence.
I did like Herbal Essence.
What about Herbalife?
Herbalife?
Unrelated.
The multi-level marketing company.
Yep.
They're huge.
They are.
They're like, they sponsor soccer teams. I was surprised to see that. Like Team Herbalife. I was like, do you guys know that they're like just like a
Blood
scam?
money.
Yeah. Don't sue me, Herbalife. They have a lot of money.
Allegedly, it's blood money.
This is a parody. So when I say scam, then when I say that Herbalife is a scam and a fraud and blood money, I'm saying that as a parody. It's a joke. I am a comedian after all. Guys, we've got a lot to talk about here today. As you can see in the title and the thumbnail, it's all happening. Everything at once. But before we get to the headlines, I do want to mention my feeding window.
Wait, do you want to thank the sponsors?
Oh, shit. Hims and Quip. Thank you to Hims and Quip for sponsoring this episode of the H3 Podcast. Thank you for reminding me.
Thank you to the thank yous.
Do you know what a feeding window is?
Let's talk about that.
So I'm on like a runaway train of fatness right now. I'm just getting fatter and fatter. We were at a wedding this weekend, Jontron's wedding actually, which was beautiful and glorious. I'm very happy for him, and his new bride. Dan, you're screaming sponsors, but I'm assuming that's an old message.
It's probably old.
I just
old,
got
yes.
it. So.
You just got it, really?
Just got it.
Oh,
So
that's
sorry to
not good.
interrupt. We got to go to break.
So congratulations to Dan and his new wife, Charlotte. Beautiful.
John,
Excuse me?
What did I say?
this is such a mess today.
You guys, oh my God, what is wrong with me?
It's the feeding window.
No, I've been eating a lot.
Exactly.
I always eat a lot. No, I think it's because we just moved. There's a lot going on, a lot of stress.
Okay, I'll help you
life.
stay on track. We got to talk about the wedding so that we can talk about the feeding window.
So the wedding was
Go.
beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was nice seeing all the YouTubers there. I saw
Idubs.
and his wonderful girlfriend Anissa. I even saw Jason, aka Donkey,
Yeah.
and Leah there, which was
Who are
a treat.
also newlywed.
Right. There's a lot of love in the air.
Yeah.
And I turned around and I was like, Jason and Leah, they didn't even say hi to me. And I was like, maybe they didn't see me, but I was like, what? And we spent the majority of the night with hanging out with them. That was a joy.
We saw Shmoyoho.
Shmoyoho. I mean, hello, friend alert. Michael Gregory flew in from New York City. The Dunks, that's how I refer to Leah and Jason, flew in from Wisconsin. That's some real friend shit, dude.
Yeah.
I just drove an hour.
Yeah.
So,
Very cool. People in Israel complain when they have to drive an hour to a wedding.
yeah, people ask a lot for weddings. They don't ask a lot, but like, people are like, yeah, I'm having a wedding in the southern tip of Chile. I expect you all to come and pay for your accommodation.
And there is a dress code of like this very specific green suit
Right.
that you have to.
It costs $10,000, and you'll need to wear it to attend. I had a friend who invited me to a wedding in Florida that was black tux only. I was like, bro, can you say I'm not coming in a different
And
way?
we were super broke. That was when we were living in New York. And
So
it's like, how, does it come with a budget? Like, how are you
Yeah, what's
supposed to make it happen?
But he came from a wealthy family. And a lot of my other broke friends went there. I was like, what? I'm not spending like $5,000 to go to this guy's wedding.
But I feel like it's kind of cool, you know? Because people live here so far from each other because it's so
nice,
big.
but
So it's kind of cool that people actually will do it for you.
I agree. That's why they get the best friend award. But I'm not doing that shit. Who would I do that for? Is there anybody I would
it's
put
just
on
a
a black
matter-
tux and fly to Florida for?
I think it's just a matter of if you can afford it. I mean, we really couldn't afford it at the time.
But it's also now that I can't afford it, there's a time restraint. Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but if John's wedding wasn't here,
if it was in Florida with a black tux only,
we would have done it.
there's a good chance I would have done it.
You would have. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying that's asking a lot.
Yeah.
One of our good friends, he's not a rich guy. He's an everyday Joe. They were having it wasn't even the wedding. The bachelor party was in like Cuba. They're like, will you come down to Cuba and get Zika virus? And he just had like a newborn baby. He's like, yeah, I'm going to give my kid Zika virus to go party in Cuba. Like, what are we going to...
So he didn't go to that, right?
No, he didn't go because the doctor said, you're going to get Zika and you have a new baby.
Yeah. That's fine.
But he didn't want... Yeah, so he didn't want to go, but the doctor gave him an out. But he's like, I have to go. It's my cousin. I was like, bro, I tell your cousin to fucking... I'm not doing that. It's too much.
And I agree with you, but it's also kind of cool.
I have love and appreciation for the people who saddle up and do it. That being said, I don't think that I'm one of those people.
I think you are, and you don't know it.
Okay, I'll accept that because I feel like that speaks volumes to someone's character that they're willing to do that. I don't think I would be willing to do that, but the fact that you're going to give me the credit without having done it, I accept.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm having a wedding in the southern pole of Antarctica. Will you be attending? I expect you to be attending. You'll need a expedition guide, a licensed expedition guide, an oxygen mask.
To hike 1,000 feet up.
You'll need a guard to fend off polar bears. Sure, I'll make it. RSVP yes. Would you like whale blubber or walrus steak? Arctic wildlife.
Got it.
Yeah, we're having a wedding in the center of the Amazon rainforest.
So can we get to the feeding
At the
window?
Aboriginal tribe. You'll need shots against malaria, hepatitis F. It's a new one that they just discovered there.
You will need to divorce your wife because you literally cannot go back home to live like you're used to.
You cannot be you can't be reintroduced to society. Unfortunately, you have to be quarantined for 6 months. And
we just have a little ask.
I do recommend that you get
little
your will
favor.
and estate in order before journeying
Yeah.
to our wedding in the center of Amazon. Yeah, I'll make that. Of course. How could I say no? Anyway, that brings me to the feeding window.
So okay,
How does that bring me to the feeding window?
We haven't gotten there yet. So there was a week. Well, I started weeks before the wedding telling Ethan, you have nothing to wear because you do not fit to your clothing, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to buy something to wear.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't do it. And I was getting nervous. I could see ourselves like day of the wedding and you don't know what to wear.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to buy you clothes.
I was
And
involved
pray
about this.
that you would fit. And then we went to buy a shirt, and we were like, okay, let's get extra large. Because
Yep.
you used to be large.
Mm.
So you try on the large.
Dan, will you go? I tweeted it to John Trunk. Can you find that tweet? The
Or
picture of
you
me?
tried on the extra large. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll show a picture of that. But the clothing we ordered online, the pants was an elastic waist dress pants, which was so dope. I didn't know
You're
that was a
welcome.
thing. And I was like, whoa. And Hila first was like, you can't tuck into an elastic waist. That's insane. I was like, you know what? I'm tucking. And I tucked, and it looked pretty good.
Yeah, I had no problem with that.
Here. Oh, that was quick. Thank you, Dan. Here's what the extra large looked like on me. I took a picture because we were both amused by it. Like those buttons are fighting for life, bro. And so the extra large was pretty long, so we were like,
It looked
oh,
so
we're-
funny on the back. It's like a dress, super tight dress.
Oh yeah, I wish we got the back. It goes
Top
down to, like,
reply
here.
is so good.
Well, we had to get another size that was even longer, so it's like down to my knees. So Elo's like, you can't tuck onto elastic waist, but the shirt looks like a skirt. And I'm like, I'm tucking it in. Anyway,
So we found out that you're 2XL.
well, on a dress shirt like that, yeah.
I remember when you were a medium.
I know, that's a long lifetime ago, man. That's like 3 sizes ago.
But, okay, let's continue with the story.
Where does it go from here?
So we were at the wedding,
Yeah.
and we saw our friend Zach.
Yeah. Oh, the feeding window.
The fitting window.
Yeah. So the feeding window, Zach started telling me, I mean, I know about intermittent fasting, but Zach goes, I've lost 8 weights. Eight weights? God, what is wrong with me? Do most people need to stop and think before they say every single word? 8 pounds. But just by doing intermittent fasting, he gives himself an 8-hour feeding window. And so mine, because I usually eat breakfast at 10 and have dinner around 5, so my 8-hour feeding window is from 10 to 6. So that means that I can eat anything I want within that 8-hour feeding window. And then the rest of the day is a fast, which lowers your insulin, speeds up your metabolism, and you are just burning calories during that, outside that feeding window. I just like saying feeding window. It makes me sound like a farm animal.
Stupid.
Give me my trough, baby. It's my feeding window.
So,
Just shoving your face. It's my feeding window. He was like, are you sure you want to eat a third hamburger? Shut up. My feeding window. It's my feeding window. Give me another hamburger. I'm just like dying. But it works, dude.
no, it doesn't.
Well, here's where it works, I think. I'm going to try it. You don't know that it doesn't work.
I know that for a fact.
What? How do you
Because
know
it's
that?
such bullshit. A feeding window?
Yeah.
No.
Here's why it works. Besides that it lowers the insulin.
You can't keep looking for like cheat codes.
No, the reason it works, it's a mind game. You set these rules for yourself. So you say, okay, I'm only going to eat between 10 and 6. I'm going to fast the rest of the day.
You're gonna
you
starve.
You end up eating less calories. Yeah, you starve. Exactly. That's how you lose weight.
How long are you gonna last? A week?
I think I can live on 2 meals a day. That's not that crazy. A lot of people do that.
So why do you need the window? Why not do a healthy?
You give yourself rules, and you stick to them. And maybe I want to eat 3 hamburgers during my window. Yeah.
How about
What?
how about don't eat 3 hamburgers as a rule?
That's too specific of a rule.
How about don't eat French fries? Period.
That's too specific of a rule. Would you want me to keep like 100 rules?
I'll make rules for you. Yeah.
I
can write
want
a
one
book.
rule.
I can write a
One
book.
rule to live by. To rule your world like the one ring that rules them all.
Okay.
The feeding window from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thou shalt not eat food outside the feeding window.
You're gonna end up wearing 3XL by the end of this feeding hours.
Not if I stick to the fast. You said it yourself. I'll be starving.
It's so bad for you, and then you'll be
Who said?
eating, and then
Zach
starving.
Zach said
It's not for a week.
Zach says it's good. It's healthy to fast. It's good to have your
Yeah,
put
'cause
your
Because he's
put
studying.
your insulin low. during those hours, especially someone like me who's on the verge of being a diabetic.
Is this Psychic Pebbles, Zach?
Yeah.
Yes, the nutritionist, the health
you
guru.
take
Let's give
I
it a
just
shot.
love that any stupid thing that someone will tell you, you'll pick up, except the actual good thing, healthy living.
Healthy living.
You need to change your whole way.
You sound like Rain Florence.
No, I sound like a normal person that doesn't have a feeding window.
Let's see what happens. We'll give it a week.
Okay.
We'll check.
Over it.
I'm going to stick to the feeding window. I'm going to stick. And then what's today? Tuesday? Next Tuesday, let's check in and let's see what's my status. I'm going to weigh myself tonight. Mm-hmm. Which I'm frankly not looking forward to. It's going to be brutal.
Okay.
And we'll check in. The feeding window extravaganza.
I'm over it.
Do you guys have any weight loss tips for me?
Yeah, work out.
Anyone else?
Impossible. That doesn't make sense, Dan.
I lost 70 pounds on keto.
70?
Yeah, I used to weigh almost 300 pounds.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
You were like a pretty big dude.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I was a big boy.
Just keto. Like, tell me about that.
Keto. It's the high fat, no carb, no sugar diet.
And so what were you eating on a daily basis?
Hamburger patties, just a bunch of protein. And just stayed away
Cheese?
from I had cheese.
That sounds so unhealthy, bro. How did that work?
It just did.
Hamburger patties and cheese and you lost 70
Yeah,
pounds?
but it just without the bread, I mean, you're good.
You just don't eat the bread and you lose 70 pounds. Over what course period of time?
I lost 70 pounds in the span of 6 months.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I have a picture of when I was like...
Can I
Can we see?
that?
Yeah, sure.
How do I see that?
Listen to this Zach, not the other Zach.
How do I see that picture? Well, work on that, Dan. Work on getting that
we'll
photo.
send it.
And in the meantime, very much
bread.
looking forward to.
You definitely got to cut out bread.
Not during the feeding window. Anything goes during the feeding window.
Like today, after you ate your breakfast, you started snacking on bread because it's the feeding window.
Mm-hmm. 8 hours to go crazy,
Good luck.
baby. What if I combine keto with feeding window, Hila? Then we're really onto something special.
Try it.
All right, what else we got? God smite. Before we get into the good stuff, well, this is the good stuff, frankly. Here's a drummer that they're at a church and he's drumming his heart out. First, let me point out, he's in a little box, which,
Oh,
I mean,
what is that?
I never seen such a thing. That seems a little ridiculous. I guess it's to make the drums less loud, but I mean, just let it rip, dude. You're playing rock and roll, you know? Zach, what do you think about the drum box?
The drum box?
Yeah.
Well, it's not the craziest thing. Sometimes they will put like a glass thing in front of a drum kit just to reduce noise.
Yeah, especially in like a small venue like that. It makes sense. Because the drums will just overpower everything else.
Yeah.
So it must be loud as hell in that little cube.
Probably, yeah.
It's like being at a gun range in there. Well, anyway, God wasn't down with this dude's drumming because, as you'll see, I'll let you see for yourself, that God just dropped the cross right on this dude. It's like, see ya, bro. God's like, fuck this band. Boom, dude. He got taken out. That's like a heavy cross. Heavy falls to the cross, you know what I'm saying? And nobody helps him, too.
Yeah.
They're like, well, that's God's will. Nobody in the audience responds. Nobody on stage responds. Homie is literally
This guy's
pinned.
still playing the guitar.
He's pinned down under a cross.
He's still playing.
And nobody makes a move to help.
Hero reaction.
Never stop playing. Never stop playing.
Even in the audience, nobody reacts. It's like, too much Jesus. These guys are all
They're
cracked
like,
out on
well,
Jesus.
I guess it was meant to be.
Right. If the cross falls on you, then the rule is, I think it's in the Bible, that you just let them die. God's like, peace, motherfucker. Boom. He really gets taken out. That's a heavy cross, boy.
I love the guy on the right. How he
So
keeps
late.
playing.
Lady notices. She's like, okay, well, Do we just continue? I mean, God is obviously smiting him. He's
just gone. He's gone forever.
You know that commercial back in the 90s when for Dare, they're like, this is your brain on drugs, and they crack an egg?
Mm-mm.
She wouldn't have seen that growing up.
Really? Nobody remembers that?
No, I remember it, of course. I'm saying Hila wouldn't have seen it.
I'm not asking Hila.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you looked at me.
for sure.
So this is your
It's your brain on Jesus.
This is your brain on Jesus. All these people are just too much Jesus.
We got the picture of Zach.
I got no problem with Jesus, but too much Jesus is... Oh, we got a shirtless pic on young Zach. Nice. Let's see.
That's when I
Damn, Zach!
That's when I started my weight loss journey.
That's
Zach,
crazy.
you're a big motherfucking dude.
Yeah.
Damn, boy, you didn't have a chin. But you look
That's
good
really
now.
impressive. Yeah.
I mean, you look
That's
great,
awesome
bro.
that you did that.
Thank you.
I need to keto my ass.
I would have never.
Just imagine me,
imagined
what I would
that.
look like with a chin, Hila. I look good, huh?
With or without?
With
What?
a chin.
Oh, with.
What age were you here? I mean, how long ago was it?
I was a junior in high school.
So when you lost weight, did you start getting like a bunch of ass? I mean, what was how did people react to it in high school?
It was definitely a shock. I definitely got a lot more attention, if you will.
That's amazing. You must
Yeah.
have been like, dude, this is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, then I started to grow my hair out. And,
Oh, shit. Ooh, we got the rock and roll hair. We lost a couple pounds. Did your dick grow? I don't know what that means.
it does.
But I've heard that when you lose weight, your dick gets bigger because I guess you have more blood to go
What?
circulate.
Yeah.
I swear to God, when you get fat, your dick shrinks.
No, you're right.
Really?
You're right.
I swear to God.
You're
And
completely
that's
right.
not good enough reason for guys to lose weight. I feel like guys
I
are
think it's a
always
good
so
reason.
obsessed with.
I think it's a great reason.
You lose the fat around the
I've never heard that.
the fupa area.
Right. It looks better.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it actually gets bigger. It's that everything
It's
else
in,
But I
recedes
think
in
you're-
back.
proportion to everything else.
Yeah,
But I think your erection quality improves. Is that right, Zach?
That for sure.
You also your life quality in general.
I think it does.
You go. You have it here. Nice. Good for you, Zach. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And you've kept it off for a long time.
Yeah,
too.
how
haven't
do you
had it.
maintain?
I've gone up and down. I mean, my skinniest, I was like 185, which was just way too skinny for a 6'3" guy. But I'm like at 210 right now. I just maintain, eat what I want on the weekends, and then during the week it's back to the routine.
What's the routine?
What is it?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Just a lot of protein.
Keto still?
Keto, no bread. Just I try and avoid bread. as
So
much
you
as
eat?
possible.
Do you eat bread on the weekend?
Yeah, but you got to limit yourself.
No bread after breakfast.
No, I actually don't have bread with breakfast.
Do you eat a loaf of bread when you finish breakfast? Because that's what I did this morning.
Oh my god.
like a baguette or like
It was like
The
a.
feeding window.
It was a little, it was like a little baguette.
Did you dip it in butter?
No, I would have if there was some around.
That's the best.
Are you kidding me? Bread dipped in butter? I'd die early for that shit.
It's
So explain to Ethan.
He does keto, Hila. You would have said that keto's bullshit.
I think it doesn't sound very healthy, but I agree that just try cutting out bread.
Yeah.
That alone will do a lot.
Are you allowed to eat vegetables on keto?
Yes.
You say just like steak and cheese.
No, you can have vegetables, but you just gotta avoid the sugars. So I don't eat a lot of fruits like apples, or they have a bunch of sugar in it.
Mm.
So
What fruit do you eat?
I occasionally have an orange, or I love watermelon.
You better watch out for the watermelon.
Yeah. But
Why?
makes you pee.
It's got it's got sugar in it, Dan.
I got you.
But yeah, it's just you got to get yourself in a certain mindset, and you just got to say fucking do it.
Okay, I can go keto. Keto plus feeding window equals bliss. Keto plus feeding window would be like a huge weight loss, bro. Epic weight loss.
You can do it. You can do it.
You think I should just do keto or just feeding window?
Try keto for 2 weeks. See how you feel, because I guarantee you will see results.
Didn't I try keto and I didn't lose weight, or I did something?
I don't think you really committed to it.
Yeah, you said you were doing keto at one point, but I don't know.
Well, dude, the proof is in the pudding here with Zach. I'm motivated.
There you go.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
I'd love to get my erection quality up. It's not bad, but it's like when I was a young man, my erection was like powerful. It was like impressive, you know? Like sometimes you just look at your dick and you're like, good, dude. Fuck yeah, bro. No, I don't do that anymore.
I was like, I was pushed into like a 3X shirt. I was like a 40-something waist. Like, I just...
40? Yeah. I mean, I'm not far off those measurements, my dude.
You are. You don't... I mean...
And I'm not...
You used to be 38 in pants, and now you don't really fit in those.
Yeah, 38's a tight fit, to be honest. Not a super tight fit.
I'm mostly upset because we used to measure clothing on Ethan, too. And usually on Teddy Fresh, we have like a fit model, and we would... make the samples in a size large because that's what Ethan wears, and then we could like try it on Ethan and try it on someone, even a model. Like large is kind of like a lot of people wear large, but now you messed it all up.
So that's why Hila's upset.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta do something about that.
Yeah.
Specifically my erection quality though, because I want to go from like a 6. Like up to I know I'm like 30.
I don't really know what you mean by quality. Like, isn't it either that or not?
Listen to this. No, dude. Quality
What
is
is
like
the quality?
It's like come on, dude. Quality is like it's bigger, it's stronger, it's harder, it's glorious. It's just incredible. It's this beautiful thing of a high quality erection.
Okay.
It's going from like a 75% to 100%.
It's the difference between limestone and like diamond.
Wow. You understand?
I see that all the guys understand for sure.
I mean, my dick works. Let's get that straight. You can.
That's why I'm asking, what do you mean? Because
it works better. It's like it works better. It's harder. It's a little bigger.
So what are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting for anything. I'm on a feeding window. I'm on a feeding window plus keto.
That's impossible.
Okay.
Just try it for 2 weeks. I'm telling you, we'll see results.
Okay, 2 weeks. Here we go. We're in. But so am I out of the feeding window?
Yeah, none of that feeding window.
So do you... So wait, Zach, do you what kind of like snacks can you eat when you're on keto, or do you just forego?
I tend to have like these protein bars that are like super low in carbs.
Protein bars.
Yeah.
Those sound good.
Yeah, I can give you a name.
But isn't there a lot of sugar in those?
I buy like the low sugar, like less than 1 gram, 2 grams.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
And you just hit those hard during the day?
No, I mean, like anything in life, you got to limit yourself. But
that's
I mean,
I feel like that is your problem.
There's no easy way.
Doing it in a way that you have to limit yourself.
It's keto. No carbs, lose 70 pounds. That's the rule. All right, come on. Give me a break.
All right.
I'm going to do the... And I can't eat fruit? That's crazy. I like fruit.
You can, but not too much.
Moderation.
Not too much fruit.
I mean, what do you snack on now?
A lot of
full meals.
stuff.
No, what do I snack on? I snack on... I don't do much snacking. I just eat big-ass meals. Like last night, you goes, let's get it
Well,
done.
if there's cookies in the house or any kind of pastries or stuff like that, you'll just...
I'll eat it all.
Yeah.
Ela goes, let's get Italian food. Okay. Look at the menu. Chicken with a shitload of cheese on top and marinara sauce. On the side, some vegetables and potato, a salad, and tiramisu, granted, but you ate most of it,
Mm-hmm.
and a shitload of bread.
So you eat everything but the bread, and don't touch the tiramisu.
Don't touch the bread. Don't touch the tiramisu.
You can have, was the chicken breaded or was it just?
No, not breaded.
So you can have the chicken, the cheese, the marinara sauce with the veggies.
And the salad,
But no
What about potato? You
no
eat potato?
No potato.
No potato.
No potato.
Potato kind of sucks anyway.
What? You don't mean that.
Well, when it comes as a side, like with chicken,
No,
it
it was
kind of
so
sucks.
good. It was like baked and it was like soaked in the marinara. It was like insane, dude. How dare you?
Okay.
All right, let's go keto. 2 weeks, Zach, and I better look like I better lose. How many pounds am I supposed to lose? Like 5 pounds?
I mean,
what?
again, it's
Because you were losing like 10
With
pounds
you?
a month.
I was losing, and I don't think it was that healthy to drop that quickly, but
Yeah, that's pretty drastic.
yeah, I was tired of like feeling sluggish all the time.
You were like 16 years old too, right?
17.
17?
Yeah.
It's different at that age, you know. It's a lot easier.
Okay.
Agreed.
Well, it's time to take a break. We didn't really talk about anything but me being fat, so hopefully that was entertaining. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to watch the new Star Wars trailer and lots of other stuff. We're going to talk about PewDiePie band, Joker movie review. Ian, there's a drama here brewing in the podcast studio with Ian destroying the Bachelor segment. We're going to conclude that. And influencers giving out their phone numbers. That's actually just some kind of scam. And probably more about feeding windows, too. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. I was shocked when I heard this. Did you know that 66% of men start to lose their hair by age 35? So the minute you see your hair start to thin or the bald spots start to form, you don't wait. You never want to hear it's too late. It's 2019. Hims can connect you to the medicine and science to help you do something about keeping that beautiful, luscious hair in your head where it belongs. Hims is helping guys be the best versions of themselves with FDA-approved products. And the best part is you don't have to make that awkward in-person doctor's visit or wait in a pharmacy line. Just answer a few quick questions online, and a licensed physician will review and determine if a prescription is right for you. I recommend checking them out before it's too late and you have officially gone bald and you're just a bald dude. There's two people in this world, bald dudes and dudes with hair. Which one do you want to be? Right, Hila?
No.
Oh, maybe it's too harsh, but I think balding looks distinguished. But obviously, some people prefer to keep their hair. What? Hila's saying this is off the rails. Let's go back to the script. Right now, my listeners can get started with the Hims Complete Hair Kit for just $5 while supplies last. Go to 4hims.com/H3. That's 4hims.com/H3. Now, here's the disclaimer that I have to read. I'm going to read it really fast, like a radio guide. Prescriptions are subject to doctor's approval and required online consultation with the physician will be determined if the prescription is appropriate. See website for all details and safety information. Do you think that passes?
Not so good.
Prescriptions are subject to doctor approval and requires an online consultation with a physician who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. See website for full details and safety information.
Better.
Okay. Thank you. Do you want to know what makes the ultimate toothbrush?
Yep.
Is it Brussels that harm your gums?
Nope.
Is it Brussels that are soft and give love to your gums?
Yep.
Is it a toothbrush pulsates, which dentists recommend?
Yep.
Is it a non-pulsating toothbrush?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. We're talking about Quip, the ultimate toothbrush technology, packed into a little tube, cleans your mouth to an extraordinary degree, all for the little starting price of $25. Yup.
Yep.
Quip sensitive vibrations with a built-in timer, gentle guide brush for dentist. Did I have a stroke? For dentist recommended 2 minutes with 30-second pulses, ensuring an even clean. Quip automatically delivers brush heads to you every 3 months for clean new bristles right on schedule. The sleek, intuitive design is simple to use and comes with a travel cap that doubles as a mirror mount. These thoughtful features make brushing something you actually want to do twice every day. Good habits matter to live a healthier life. So help form fresh oral habits with Quip. Quip starts at just $25, and you'll get your first refill at getquip.com/H3. One more time, baby. It's a simple way to support our show and start brushing better, but you have to go to getquip.com/H3, and you get your first refill pack for
free.
Yes, that's right. So go right now to getquip.com/H3 to get the Quip Dream. You're going to put a dream tube in your mouth. It's going to vibrate and pulse. It's going to be fucking awesome, dude. Yes. Welcome back to the greatest show that's ever existed. Out of breath, just ran back from the bathroom. I thought we had more time than that, and Dan sticks his head out the door, and he's like, and I'm all the way down the hall at the bathroom, and he goes, 30 seconds. So I go on an all-out sprint. Ian's with me. It's like storming the beaches of Normandy out there. Now I'm winded. Salt Bay riding the meat hook. This guy's Salt Bay, man. I don't know why he gets all the love and our favorite Turkish chef gets no respect. I mean, this is the kind of content you can expect from Salt Bay. And go ahead and explain this to me if you can. Dude is just on a meat hook. And with a knife, a finger or a knife?
Appears to be a knife.
How did this happen?
Nothing happened. We're back, dude.
What?
We're live.
Was this a short break?
It was like 4 minutes, but
Weird.
it went by quick. Describe to me what Salt Bay is doing here. First of all, that meat hits that corner real hard.
This Jackie Chan?
But he just stabs it, jumps off the hook. Like, bro, you're not supposed to stab the meat. It's on a freaking... It's in a refrigerating room. Why are you just stabbing a carcass, bro? It's not cooking.
So epic.
He doesn't even take the hard turn. He's a pussy. You see how hard that meat turned? And he bailed before the hard turn, which is what I wanted to see Salt Bay go for the ride of his life.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the kind of high-quality content you can expect from Salt Bay.
What was that?
What is he doing?
Ian said it was off the hook.
Off the hook. Thank you, Ian.
Yo.
Why didn't you say that on the mic?
He just muttered it under his breath. And
I got
like,
to pee so bad.
Ian, why? You got to contribute to the show. If you got gaffes, if you got one-liners, please, open your mic and say it.
That's true.
Kim Jong-Un on a white horse. This was pretty epic. The glorious leader of North Korea. The last horse left in North Korea that hasn't been eaten yet. Kim Jong-un.
Look at his face on the first picture.
This guy is such a ding-dong, bro. How is this guy the glorious leader? There's literally nothing glorious about this dude. First of all, what's with the supercut? That's like a $10 haircut. It's like a box, and then he's got 2 little hooks on the side.
Yeah, what is that?
He got so fat, bro, when he became the glorious leader. Have you seen him young?
No.
He, let's see, he was like pretty fit. Kim Jong-Un young. He was like a pretty fit little, spicy little twink. Oh, no, he was always chubby. I'm wrong. I was thinking of his brother. Yeah, he's a chubby little cocksucker, isn't he? Look at him. That's him with his glorious leader dad and Mickey Mouse.
Well, that's a regular kid.
This is a dude that just wants to chill at Disneyland. You know what I'm saying?
This is a healthy-looking kid.
Yeah, he looked like a healthy guy who eats kids. God, he's a fat... He's just like... He looks like Cartman in real life. Like Asian Cartman, you know what I mean?
That haircut is really just unforgivable. It doesn't make sense.
Look at this.
What is this?
I thought he was all fit. What the hell did I see? Maybe it was his brother. Yeah, it must have been his brother, because it looks like he's always been a chubby little sucker. Maybe it was this. I don't know. Regardless, he's on a horse, and he looks like he's LARPing or something. Real life role playing. He looks like he's LARPing Skyrim. He's on a mission.
reminds me of
Bro,
that.
on the next...
The Little Pony, My Little Pony role-playing girl from My Strange Addiction.
Oh, you think he's pony fetish?
It looks like that. It just reminds me.
Also, his horse is like all like fantasied out too. Like, he looks like he's on his way to slay some ogres.
Shadowfax.
But he is the ogre. Shadowfax. Thank you, Dan. That's a Lord of the Rings reference for all you nerds out there. This is like a legit photo shoot too. I wonder, this is just PR, like Glorious Leader taking a ride through
apparently they do this every so often. This is like a sacred mountain in Korea that he's riding atop. So,
is this like a Christmas card for all of Korea?
I don't think they have Christmas in North Korea, but could be wrong.
Man, that country's so fucked up. Well, there you have it. Glorious Leader. He's a Skyrim NPC. What else we got? We got a new scooter video. Granddad takes his daughter for the ride of her life into the friggin' river, dude. This is awesome. Let me full screen this. And they calling her Nana too, which I love. Nana's like, peace, dude. Your life is over.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
I was kind of hoping they would, really take a dip into the... There was like real fear in their eyes, So what happened here exactly? Did she hit the handle?
It's the kid.
It's the kid steering.
Yeah.
And Nana tried to correct course, but it was all too late.
Yeah.
Bad idea. I wonder if that scooter is out for the count. That looks like Grandpa. Is that Nana? That's definitely Grandpa.
That's Granddad.
Grandpa.
But somebody says
Look
Nana.
at the title.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. I thought I said someone say Nana.
Here, yeah.
Look, she's driving it, Nana.
Well, maybe Nana is watching.
Nana's recording.
Or watching.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm telling you guys, scooters are dangerous. You saw what happened to Bobby Lee. Scooter in the wrong hands can be a true danger. This one you guys will enjoy. Scumbag of the Decade Award. This is a coveted new category here on the H3 Podcast. I saw this today. Scumbag of the Decade. Now, this is a famous Brazilian singer who came to Los Angeles for a gig, went to Disneyland. And the first thing he does at Disneyland, I'm going to show you the video he posted to Instagram. He goes, this is what he says in Portuguese, so you understand what he's saying. He says, just arrived at Disney, bro. Check this out. And then he points the camera at a girl, you'll see, and he says, dear God. Okay? So here's the video. Scumbag of the Decade Award goes to this dude here. You are really not going to like this. I was floored by this. This guy's like a grown-ass man. And a public figure, no less. It's a girl with cancer with fake hair. At Disneyland, my dudes.
God, I can't watch this.
What is wrong with you, bro? That's so crazy. So, she's looking at you too, man. Can you at least, bro, you are, soulless. He says, dear God.
Maybe, I'm just trying to think, what could he think that,
Well, I read a follow-up.
Yeah.
You're wondering, there's no way that this guy is this heartless and trashy. Well, he lost a lot of... he's starting to lose shows because of this. He's losing deals.
Yeah.
As he should. I mean, come on, you're a public figure, bro. Have some class. He said in his defense, I just thought the outfit was funny. I wasn't trying to make fun of a girl with cancer. But again, if we look at it through that lens, I'm still really not giving him
Still
a pass.
just a little girl.
She's a little girl and she looks completely normal for a little.
Fine. What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
outfit, exactly. The outfit's fine. The outfit is totally fine.
So awful. I can't watch
Dick
this
bag.
video.
Dude, imagine being that guy. He scored lucky. He's a pop star in Brazil. He's at Disneyland. What does he do? Targets a poor young girl and makes fun of her while she's looking at him. That's the part that breaks my heart. Can you at least not do it in her face? So this guy is losing all of his deals, and his career may be over from this single Instagram video. So Scumbag of the Decade Award goes to this Brazilian singer. And I hope that this little girl Disney reaches out to and gives a lifetime pass to Disney. That would be a magical thing, wouldn't it not? Unbelievable. Thoughts? Anyone have thoughts on that? Scumbag of the Decade?
I mean, what is there to fucking say? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, what is there to
what's his
say?
name? I'm trying to look this up to find out what his name is.
I didn't see his name. Maybe you can find. You should find it. Let's shame him.
Shame.
What a piece of shit.
Thank you, Zach. Ian, would you like to shame the Scumbag of the Decade? What would you like to say?
Yes, he deserves his award.
He deserves the award. Thank you.
Earned it.
Oh my god.
Well, there you have it. And now, guys, it's time to squash the beef. And this beef is on a mayonnaise sandwich. Ian, the intern, as you may all know, recently was the center of a drama here on the H3 Podcast, the greatest show ever made, because we had put together an entire segment to find Ian true love. It was The Bachelor with an H3. It was inspired by our favorite show, The Bachelor, which actually is going to be returning next month. This isn't a sponsor. I'm just, speaking my mind. I do like that show, and I'm looking forward to the return.
Okay.
Although I'm not a fan of Peter, who they chose, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Ian, we set him up. We had 2 finalists and a third wild card, I found out, had approached him in the DMs. He had been having a serious conversation with, had been making a real connection with her, and he never told us about it. When I found out, I said, Ian, you need to bring her in as a wild card to protect the sanctity of the show. And he says no, he refused to include her as a contestant. So I said, okay, Ian, then the show is over. The integrity of the show is over. You're already interested in another girl. She came at you through she DM'd you. She circumvented the proper channels of approaching Ian. It's the chain of command. You know, you don't circumvent the chain of command. That's 101. Do you know that, Ian? You do not circumvent the chain of command. Don't answer that. Wait, you'll have your turn. And so we had a falling out. There was huge drama, and we had a falling out. I'm going to be honest. There was lots of memes even on the podcast, which I enjoyed seeing. I was happy to see that. Also, I do want to have an H3 Podcast and meme corner. So if you guys enjoy these memes, keep submitting them to the H3 Productions subreddit because these are fantastic. Oh, wait. This came too early. Did you see that, Ian?
No, he's standing up right now, actually. Getting ready to go in.
So here's some of the memes. Today's podcast, when they started talking about The Bachelor, Ethan and Hila screaming, Zach screaming, Ian crying, and Dan. What does that convey, Dan, the cat?
It was just eating the chips.
Not
Oh,
getting
yeah,
shit.
he was eating the chips. Yeah, that's true. 5,000 points. I'd love to see you all engaged with the podcast.
This one was great.
Yeah, I love that, too. Let me get this scumbag off the... Let me get him off the TV. We got another one here. There was actually a lot of powerful memes here. Here we go. The family meeting. Dan, Mama, Papa, salaried employee, and Ian. Sacred 8 bachelor rules. That's right. That's right.
And then got the sea salt vinegar.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? They photoshopped the chips in for Dan. Oh, man. That's great. And then, finally, we have another one. Here we go. DM girl, Ian, H3 dating show contestant. Which is spot on, Ian. How do you respond to this?
Well, you're going to have to call him in.
Yeah, okay. Why don't you come in already, Ian, while I'm looking at these memes. And here comes Ian, the salaried employee. So there's that. He's made $1 from this show officially. And then we had our honorable mention, unrelated to the drama, about another meme I wanted to give love to. This is a meme that references how I say nobody's listening. It says, nobody's listening. Past 45 minutes, Ethan, impossible. Well, that's true. We're about that moment now. So thank you to everyone who stuck around. And there's probably nobody listening anyway, but let's push on. So Ian comes to me. Now, we found a way to squash the beef. Now, Ian, how are you feeling after our last episode? Level with me.
I'm ready for this all to be over, like really bad. So, I've drafted up a contract that essentially requires this to be fully done and never mentioned again.
Okay.
So if you want to just take a look at that.
I will. I haven't seen this before.
Okay.
But what Ian approached me with, and I just want to stress that this isn't my idea, and I would never propose this to poor young Ian.
You were so excied. You jumped on it instantly.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you brought it to me. I would never put you up to it.
I was backed into a corner a little bit, I think.
I not really. I mean, not you. Did you not propose this to me?
Because
yes or no?
I figured
yes or no.
I had to come with something
Okay.
that you guys would accept. And this seems
And
to
we
be,
did.
And you did. I had to. It was a
Did you
Hail
propose
Mary.
this? Yes
Yes.
or no? Okay.
You had to come up with an offer we couldn't resist.
Exactly. It had to be
Ian
tantalizing.
said to me, he said, if you promise not to ever, if you promise to drop that Bachelor season of Ian,
It's
and
in the-
Ian the
Well,
salaried
let's read
employee.
the agreement.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I have a feeling I'll be making some amendments to this.
No,
but we'll
it's
see.
fairly,
It's
fairly
fair?
straightforward.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I don't have my lawyer here. I might have to forward this.
I think just don't even read it. I think you should just sign it.
No, come on. I've been around the
Impossible.
block. Anyway, he says to me, if I eat a jar of mayonnaise, will you leave this alone? I said, Ian.
And never talk about it again.
I said, Ian, I love you,
Right? That was part
Yes,
of the deal.
that's part of the contract.
and I accept your terms.
I knew you would.
But here's where it gets a little. Already we have
But
some
let's,
conflict.
uh,
Well, hold on.
We're all dying to read.
I'm sure
This is all outlined in the contract.
Okay.
comes at me with, and again with this tiny jar. He went and chose a tiny jar. Now, by the way, Zach has already set the precedent for what eating a jar of mayonnaise is on this show. We have a precedent for what a jar of mayonnaise means. It's a full-size jar. So you come at me with this little shit. By the way, Best Foods. This is the real deal. This is good mayonnaise. This isn't even like off-brand. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to accept it because I'm going to accept it on a technicality.
It is a jar.
It's a
By
jar. It's
definition.
glass. It's a jar. But what I'm going to tell you right now, Ian, is that if you don't finish this jar, then the terms are not accepted. Because I'm giving you this tiny jar, and you're already kind of grounds for dropping this deal already with this.
I think that we need to work this out through the contract.
Yep.
So let me pass this to you. Let me look over this for you.
Okay.
And again, this was your idea. I just do want to stress that. Wow, that's a lot of
Whoa.
that's a lot of text. Okay, contract.
There's
Common
a
Sans.
You gotta
Bachelor
make-
with a no sign over it.
The signee of this document hereby agrees to immediately cease all discussion regarding the pilot season segment of The Bachelor and various topics related to said subject matter. These topics may include such designations as Australian Girl, Idaho Girl, Wild Card, and other affiliations. So, can I not reference it?
I'd prefer you not to.
That language was pretty clear.
It's pretty cut and dry, and I will bring that up if I feel like.
Do you have a remedy if I do bring it up?
Oh, I pulled the plug.
You just end the episode.
The show is over. I have that power in the back.
Okay, let's
is true.
continue. In exchange, the party in
Hold on, is
question.
Dan eating chips right now? Just curious.
Oh, I wish.
Okay.
No, he's not.
No chips.
Zach, can you go grab me some?
You guys have to set up shots where Dan's eating chips and then we switch to Dan. In exchange, the party in question, now known as Ian the salaried employee, will attempt to consume a jar of mayonnaise purchased at his own discretion. This contract does not stipulate a full consumption of the jar, and the contract is not invalidated if the jar is not fully consumed, but rather must be honored upon reasonable endeavor of full jar depletion. Now, is that at my discretion? A
full jar, if the attempt is made.
If you've made a good faith attempt,
you feel like it's a good
finish
try.
the jar.
Yes, exactly.
Then, at my discretion, I can say the agreement has been fulfilled and executed.
I don't trust you. I think at Hila's discretion. I think is
You won't take 4 bites. You're gonna quit after 4 bites.
Zach.
Zach thinks he's Mayo hotshot now.
That
Now,
you got
Hila,
nothing on me.
Yes, I agree.
If I
that-
vest this power in you, Hila, can I trust you to fulfill a good faith effort?
Yes.
Okay, then we both agree that Hila will be the arbiter of this agreement.
Okay, deal. I accept.
Okay, but rather must be honored upon. Okay, yada yada yada. This contract is not dependent on stabilized devouring of said mayonnaise, and in the circumstance of involuntary bodily ejection of substance consumed, the contract is still valid and all points must remain adhered to. That's fine.
Yes, so if I do vomit,
fine.
The contract still stands.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
This agreement does not require minimal ounce requirements, and the size of the jar is not relevant to the requested lined out. You mean?
Yes, this jar is accepted. Do you agree to those terms?
Yeah, I'm fine with these.
All right, well, here's a...
But, one point we do need to, I think...
Go ahead and just sign it.
To get clarity on. Is I think, like... we can I think we can reference this whole thing in retrospect, not continuing the drama or inquiring further, but like referring to it as something that has happened as a historical moment on the show.
You can say that it exists.
We can reference it as a historical moment on the show.
How are we allowed to reference the Bachelor pilot season?
You can say there was a pilot season. The pilot season did fail.
Here's what I'll.
You cannot compel me to further elaborate
That's
any
what
of
I'll
the
do.
Okay.
I will agree to this. I will not inquire about any of your relationships with Australian girl, Idaho girl, or wild card on the show.
Or anybody. No relationships.
Yeah, no, I won't. I can talk about it, but I won't compel you to further talk about it.
You can't slander me on it anymore.
Slander you? What's that? I mean, that's...
I disagree with some of the, paintings that were made of my character, but...
Like what?
We're not gonna... We're done. We're finished.
No, I want to know.
Here.
I got a piece.
I am not engaging on this. I'm about to eat mayonnaise.
Okay, but
avoid these
I
conversations.
can talk about it, but I can't compel you to speak. I will not compel you to speak further.
You can say to the extent that the segment may have failed in certain ways that you believe, but that's it. No more.
Slander. How are you going to prove slander?
I'd have to consult with my lawyer. These are you're altering
Slander's
the
hard
contract.
to prove. Yes, I am altering the contract, Ian. Let's remember who's. I mean, let's remember what. This is your idea. This is
I'm
my
about to
show.
take a bite.
This is our segment that you ruined.
That's not true, but I don't even want to engage in that conversation anymore. I'm out.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I
need you both to sign this.
But hold on, I need to make an amendment.
And then I will start eating.
I need to make an amendment.
I don't think you should.
Well, here, we don't need to amend. We have a verbal agreement. We can reference this. I will not compel you to speak about this experience or any of the girls. I do not agree to not slander you.
No continued.
I will slander you.
No continued drama creating. It's what has happened.
We'll let it be. We'll let it be.
Yes, we'll let it
I can talk
lie.
about it as a historical moment, but I will let it be. I will let it be. So I
Okay.
agree here. Ethan, that's my signature.
Okay.
I will date it.
And if
10/22.
And I'm going to need Hila to sign on the second line if you could. Thank you.
Is this Comic Sans?
It's the best font.
Wow.
Hands down.
I think that's
how you know I'm
Did you
serious.
sign?
That is
Did
my
you?
signature, yes.
Did you date?
No, not yet. It does say effective as of today.
Do we need a notary? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need your thumbprint.
We can get that afterwards. We can have
So we cannot say Australia girl, Idaho girl.
Nope.
No, we
there
Or
you
wild
go.
card.
We can talk about all these things, but we cannot compel it further. We
No,
will let
you
it
can't
live.
talk about these
Yeah,
people.
I
These
understand.
terms here, they are gone.
I understand.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Now
non-existent.
you have to make a good faith effort. Now, can we pipe in some music or something here for the big moment?
God damn it. This is going to be so gross.
That's a tiny jar, bro. You really should.
This is
finish
a
that.
few spoonfuls.
You should really finish that entire jar. Like, you can't take that clause as a bitch out to not eating that whole thing.
I'm going to do a good faith attempt.
But I see, I don't like that.
You've already agreed. It's
you
signed.
have
It's
to
signed.
fucking...
Signed.
I disagree.
Okay, just eat it. Hila, you're the judge. Eat it, the damn man.
Hila
I
was the
disagree.
arbiter here. Okay.
Yes.
Go
All
ahead.
right,
I'm
going
going
in
to take a
for
step back.
first bite.
It's all you, Ian. just jump in like cold water.
Oh my god.
Like a Band-Aid.
You got this.
Hold on. Good. He knocked that down. That was good. I love that eating mayonnaise is the benchmark of punishment on this show somehow. Talk to me.
That's fucking disgusting.
That's awful.
You seem like in pretty good shape, though.
Oh god, I can't puke in here.
It's all right. We got
Not
cleaner.
4 bites.
I put the trash can over by your chair.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you
I
did.
did.
Oh,
I was ready.
Jesus.
Dan, you really do think of everything. You're a great producer. Thank you, Dan. You're in good shape, so don't even think
That was a
about it.
big bite.
Yeah, but
Ethan.
I'm just saying he's in good shape. He's
Zach did
doing
it,
good.
Ian. Come on.
Okay.
You can't let Zach have this.
I'm
over
not. Look, I'm not. He's
You. No,
doing
I'm saying
great.
that Ian.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Encourage him here.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're right. I should
nailing
encourage
it.
you. You're
Nailing
doing
it,
fucking
dude.
awesome. You're knocking those down.
I'm
You're
feeling it.
You're putting Zach to shame, bro.
Actually,
come
you are.
on.
Did Zach drink
Zach,
water?
honestly-
Did we have liquid here?
You can have water.
I think I need some water.
Bring in some water stat.
Yeah.
Grab me some water.
Here. Well, yeah. Do you want my water?
No, don't give it. to me.
Yeah.
You want some LaCroix? Your favorite.
No,
no,
water.
that
just
will
water.
make me
Water.
Just water.
Oh fuck.
Go ahead. You're
I'm
doing
feeling
awesome.
my
I mean,
stomach is.
you're
feeling
probably
it.
getting pretty low there.
But
and you're
Zach,
doing
you're
fantastic.
having some real competition here.
Zach, what are your
Not gonna lie.
thoughts?
Yeah.
He's grabbing the water.
He's grabbing the water.
He's hooking it up.
It's so eggy and nasty. Oh god.
You're doing great, man. Keep it up. I'm
This is
proud of
awful.
you.
This is truly awful to watch.
Zach, go get back in the mic. I want to hear from you.
Yeah, I need Zach's opinion on my technique here.
Does the nose pinching help?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you need? What do you need?
Well, what do you think about this? Because he's actually making a really good. I think he's got a shot at finishing the jar.
I'm very proud of him. But the
Feeling so
after,
queasy right now.
the aftermath,
I'm-
it's
You
gonna
look
be
strong
terrible.
though. He can't
I'm
quit
trying
right now.
so hard not to puke.
You can't allow him to quit right now.
How many bites are you in?
I think 3.
I think like 3 fat
I think
ones.
you're almost done. There's like 2 more
There's
bites
like
in
Let's
there.
see
three
the jar.
quarters
If you
gone.
if you scrape the sides and get just like
Let's
a
see the
couple
jar.
more big bites, and you can just consider you can move on with the wild card girl Ian, and you can just live happily
You got this, dude.
in your private life.
Is it hitting you in the
Lip
bottom
ding.
of the stomach?
I'm feeling it
That's
right in
that's a
here,
good
like
bite.
in my throat.
Oh yeah,
Sliming down the throat.
smell. It's the smell that'll get you.
Keep an eye on that. You're jiggling everywhere.
Fucking hell.
You're doing great.
This
man.
is so
I'm
gross.
super impressed, bro.
Bite number 4.
Is Dan gonna do this too?
Try
Honestly,
to
you
give that-
should.
Yeah, I was
Honestly.
just
Going up
thinking.
huge.
I was just thinking. I'm gonna have to do this eventually when I fuck up.
Oh yeah, this is the way to solve everything.
Dan is laughing out
Ian,
loud,
Eli, you-
enjoying his time, watching everyone.
Dan, you're not eating chips. Ian, you're doing great. man.
Bite number 4.
Ian he's getting in there. Bite number 4. That was a big scoop. Still. Let me see what you got left.
Gross. It is so disgusting.
It's gonna hit you in the tonsils.
So there's like there's still a good amount in here, but I mean there's definitely like I would say 3/4 gone.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
that smell is strong, boy.
What's the baby jar though?
Please make me stop.
Well, also Zach, if I recall, had like a big ass serving spoon.
Which I ate half. I ate half of the bigger one.
Yeah,
This is still a good. This is a few sandwiches worth here.
yeah. No,
Take
that's
one
like-
more bite.
That's easily like
One more bite and can I be done?
no.
one more
2
big
more
bite?
bites. 2 more bites.
Come on.
Because if he could
well,
do one,
Ethan is not the judge, but
yeah, Eli,
let's-
you take a look. You said a fair attempt.
let me just say, Eli.
No.
if he can do 1 more bite, then he can do 2.
Well, by that, let's just keep going.
No, I'm saying if he says he's got 1 more bite in him, then he's got 2. That's a good faith effort.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ian. You're gonna puke later. I'm not gonna
Is
lie.
that one solid
Zach,
fight
encourage him.
There are, like, one is the majority, and then there's, like, another little one. But
Ian,
Hila, he can do it.
Ian, you can do it.
She seems to be accepting one bite.
She didn't give a verdict.
I'm accepting one by
Try-
But make sure it's big. Let's see the size of
It's pretty much gone.
it. Okay, that's a
which
big
is
bite.
It's pretty
insane.
much empty.
Well, not.
Honestly,
Oh.
I think you ate more than Zach did.
Hold on. Where are you going?
Oh.
You
With
getting-
this
I'm
bite.
getting a.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Get that in there. Get that in there before it falls. Hurry. Oh,
shit.
shit.
Don't plug your nose.
Do you
Just
really
put it
think he
in.
ate more than Zach?
I do.
I gotta plug my nose. I got it.
Nope.
Do
He
it.
can plug his nose, Zach.
Nailed it.
Good job, Ian. I'm proud of you, man. You earned this. You earned this, dude.
Proud of you, kid.
You earned this. You earned this, baby.
Unbelievable.
The culmination of the Bachelor Season 1 pilot comes to an end with Ian eating a small jar of mayonnaise. Who could have seen this coming, folks? What a twist.
Nobody.
You never know what's going to happen in The Bachelor. You might find true love, and you might find the inside of a Best Foods mayonnaise jar. So congratulations to Ian. We're very proud
All
of
right.
Ian.
All right.
I can't believe you did this.
I'm taking this.
Talk to me. How are you feeling? Wait, don't step out yet. Talk
I
to me.
feel really gross. I feel like a,
Did you have trouble with that last
so
bite?
bad.
that one was hitting me.
Does it go down easy, or like does it stick in
I'm
your
getting
throat?
like little.
You're gonna puke.
I'm tasting it so strong.
Really?
You're
Yeah.
gonna puke.
Now, do you like?
I feel like a sandwich right now that's just lathered up on
You
my
better go eat some
inside.
bread and meat to balance your
That
stomach.
was really gross. The smell alone is awful.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right, thank you.
Well,
We're
that
proud of
was
you.
amazing.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. I appreciate this.
You're lucky Ela was the judge.
Thank you, Hila. I'll get this out of here.
But I mean, you definitely made a good faith effort. You didn't bitch out. I'll give you that credit. So there you go. Mumps the word on The Bachelor. And I want to stress to everyone who thinks I'm being cruel, or let's say, oh, you're not allowed to make your employees eat mayonnaise as a punishment.
Mhm.
Well, it was his idea. Okay. Can we get a
Uh-oh.
shot of Ian? I hear him coughing backstage. Can we get any updates? How's he? Oh, he's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Cool. That was exciting. Is this the best show on earth, or what? Do we always have something going on here in the H3 Podcast Studio? This is the greatest show ever made. I'll say that every time. You don't need to soundbite me. Wow. So
You think he ate
That
more
was,
than me?
I don't think so. I think that's impossible that he ate more than Zach. I mean, it was impressive, and I give him all this credit in the world. But
I'm
Zach,
gonna have to rewatch.
Zach hit a full jar of mayonnaise with a serving spoon.
But he didn't finish it.
No, but that thing was like a quarter of the size.
Zach was going way more aggressive
And
on it too.
he hit like six
Yeah, he was like-
servings. Yeah,
Okay.
Zach
He was
was.
shoveling that shit.
I give Ian a lot of credit though.
Yeah,
I'm very proud of him.
I think
Disgusting.
Zach is still the mayonnaise champ. But Ian's the mayonnaise prince. What am I going to do that I'm going to have to eat a jar of mayonnaise to make up for? Hila, you too. And Dan.
Then
Dan is definitely going to have to eat mayonnaise before the end of the year. That's gonna
Honestly.
that's going to be exciting. What's with you? Why are you
I'm
all?
vegan now.
Why are you have your
Where
hood
is
up?
Dan?
Show Dan. Why are you dressed like a what's going
Let's
on?
keep it cold in here. You always crank the AC. Honestly. Freezing in here. Honestly.
That's why I'm getting on keto. It won't be hot all the time.
You
yeah,
are wearing
lately Ethan is running real hot.
Yeah, I
a,
got
wearing a
that.
sweater and a beanie too.
Yes, well, I like the way it looks. Okay. We didn't watch the new Star Wars trailer. Let's watch this. Everyone's hyped about the new Star Wars.
Wait, you gonna put it on?
Yeah.
It's gonna get us. Dang.
You can't claim me for showing the fucking trailer that you want everyone to watch. Do you agree?
I agree that it doesn't make any sense. They're totally gonna ding us.
Well, I'll dispute that shit all the way to fucking Valhalla.
All right.
I mean, Maybe I shouldn't show
We
it.
can also skip it.
It's always somebody's going to claim this episode. Someone always claims the episode.
True.
If it's not three
we
beats
still
live,
didn't get to the main stories.
you want to just cut to the chase. But people want to know what we think about the Star Wars trailer.
They do?
Yes, man, it's Star Wars.
I'll tell you, I don't care why people care about trailers so much.
Hila,
That's what I think.
stop. Stop with the cynicism. Oh, what the hell?
I don't get the trailer hype.
Well,
in general.
if you there's a movie you're super excited about, you get a little teaser about what it's about. It's exciting. Hila, I like trailers. Let's watch. So just update the last one. Luke Skywalker drank some purple tit milk, and Princess Leia went for a spacewalk. I think it was widely held to be bad, the last one. Can we all agree on that?
I mean, I thought it was terrible, but I think it was
I don't
pretty.
think it was widely
I don't think that's.
held.
I think
guess
it
it
was
was mixed.
controversial.
Let's
yeah,
say
I
mixed.
think like 50-50. A lot of people liked it a lot.
Let's say mixed. So
I
here
thought
we
it
go.
sucked.
But the third one is usually the good one. And
Is it
Star
coming out in December?
I have to say, I'm going to stop pausing a sec. The Star Wars, the third one is always the best one. It's a weird thing.
Hard disagree.
What?
Hard disagree.
I agree.
The third one is always the best one of Star
Empire
Wars.
is the best of the
Return
original
of the
trilogy,
Jedi.
without a doubt.
Return of the Jedi.
Nope.
What about the Jar Jar Binks one?
Those all suck, so
The
it's
third
irrelevant.
one was
The
by
third
far
is
the
the
best. The third one was like decent. It was good.
Most people do hold the third one of the prequels to be the
The
best. I'll give you
first
that
two
one.
were like total ass, but then so I'm just saying that this
But
one
from the original 3, you're saying the third one was bad?
everybody loves the third one.
Return of the Jedi. That's not people's favorites of the originals. No. Empire is widely considered to be the best.
Is that
and
the
it
second one?
Yeah, that's the second one.
I
Your
disagree.
theory is...
Zach disagrees and I
Zach
disagree, so
disagrees.
you're overruled.
What does Ian think?
Ian agrees with me.
I'm with Dan on this one.
Oh,
All right, whatever. Anyway, let's just say, okay, whatever. Forget everything I said.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Emo. Incel.
I do.
Can females be incels?
Long have I waited,
healthy boy.
and now you're coming together. Your undoing.
I don't like trailers like that.
What,
Typical
What are you
bad
doing there,
trailer.
Three-
You're
Bill?
hating Evil.
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
Okay, that scene is fucking stupid.
Yes, thank you.
C-3PO doesn't even know them.
Yes.
His friends are Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia and
Who the
Han
fuck
Solo.
are these chumps standing in
Yeah,
front
like,
of him? Who
I'm not
cares?
having an emotional reaction to C-3PO going kamikaze. Just like, bro, hello, you don't know these assholes. I hate that they're doing some emotional play on that.
That one line that you pointed out of no one knows me was already so bad.
That was very incel-y. More than any incel moment in The Joker.
This kind of trailer is awful. I hate it because they just show you so much and it just tells me always that the movie is bad. I like trailers that are like cryptic, like
This is cryptic.
I don't know. This is already too long, in my opinion.
I don't think this is not. I mean,
This is
there are
too long.
trailers where they show you the entire plot of the movie.
Yeah, those
But-
are like the extreme awful ones.
I think they're.
Yeah, I don't necessarily
disagreeing
know
with
what's
you.
happening
Yeah, I'm
in
disagreeing
this
with
just
you.
from this trailer.
But
it-
that
It's too long.
scene was just stupid.
It's Star Wars though. Like, I feel like it gets a pass. I don't know.
Pass on
No.
what?
it's just Star Wars. Like everyone's gonna go
pass-
see it and love it. Like
I'll pass on C-3PO kamikazing.
we haven't seen the movie yet. We don't know.
Why do you keep saying he's kamikaze?
Well, duh,
not sure
that's
I'm
like
catching-
foreshadowing that he's dying.
I guess.
He's going to sacrifice
one
his
last
life
time.
to save the fucking
Can you
universe.
go
Just
back? I want to
reassemble him. He's a
rewatch
fucking
that
droid.
scene.
Obviously, he's going to die. It's so
There,
obvious.
3PO.
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
Obviously, he's going to die. Hello?
Those aren't his friends. Who the fuck are they to him?
Well,
Has
maybe
he even
Zach's
met
right.
them?
Maybe they go through a lot during the movie.
I guess.
Doubt
I
it,
guess.
though.
Confronting fear. It's the
We're
destiny
gonna get
of a
CG
Jedi.
Leia in this movie
He
too.
looks good in that thing. I mean, I guess that must have been real.
Your destiny.
The saga will end something tells me that's bullshit. They team up. Like, they kind of spoiled that, right? Like, look, they team up. They team up. Palpatine goes, "Your undoing was you coming together." So they team up against Palpatine. Watch. See? They just struck that together. Obvious.
What did I say? That's
Yeah,
what
you're
I
right.
mean.
You're
This
right
is
about
the
that.
kind of trailer that just goes on forever.
The Force will be with you.
Awful.
Always.
By the way, that soundbite there is a little mangled
The
because
Force
it's
will
like
be with
because they do a little Luke Skywalker, and then they bring in Leia. I think that's Leia, and it's like
Yeah.
it's just a little mangled. The sound
The Force
treatment
will be with you.
Always.
sounds like a totally different situation. Am I wrong? Nobody cares.
Hard to see until we
So
see it, I
right.
guess.
So
Boy.
I think. I mean, look. I think it's got a good chance of being good. I think that the last one was truly and honestly and horrifically just awful. The whole subplot with the space bandit
Yeah.
and freeing the fucking space horses was truly one of the worst moments in cinematic history. And I mean that, and I was
was
I was
just so
deeply
pointless.
offended. I hated every minute of that.
But if we are talking about trailers and just rate it as a trailer, this is a very awful trailer.
I disagree. I think it's fine. Seven.
It's not a Star Wars trailer. It's like a typical bullshit.
I will tell you this, Hila, the writer and director changed on this film. Actually, it's the one who did the first one, right, Dan?
Yeah.
So the first one I loved, the second one I hated, and the third one is the guy who made the first one.
Correct. It's
So
J.J. Abrams.
So yeah, so that's promising.
But I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the trailer.
He's judging
I
it
think
on
the
the basis
trailer's
of
fine.
a trailer.
I mean, I'm gonna watch.
I'm in the middle.
It's a basic trailer.
Yeah, it's definitely not as
Well, it's-
hype as. I mean, I actually think the trailer. I hated the last movie, but I thought the trailer for the last movie was pretty good. Like it had me excited for it. And this one, I definitely feel. I don't know.
I'm seeing it. We're all watching that.
I'm going at midnight. I mean, come on.
Yeah, come on. I already have my ticket.
No, I'm gonna watch it.
That's that Star Wars swag,
I
man.
think this is sparking a conversation that I am personally passionate about. Trailers.
Yeah.
I feel you on that. Most trailers do suck and give away
Most
too
of
much
them suck, and this is so basic for Star Wars.
Well, we saw
They
Joker.
should have a better trailer.
We saw Joker. What was that movie where they gave away the entire plot? It's crazy.
it
It's
was
like
crazy.
It's like Vin Diesel was a detective who lost his whole family and then went on revenge, but then found a friend who changed his life and fell in love, and he got his revenge. It's like, oh shit.
Is it Bloodshot? Is that
Oh,
what
I
it's
saw,
called?
Bloodshot looks cool actually. Did you
It's
see that
a
trailer?
it's a trailer that goes on right
It
now,
wasn't Bloodshot.
but it was just going on forever, and you could tell the whole story. Like,
But Bloodshot did give away a lot. Now that I think about it,
Is that the trailer that you're talking about? with
no,
Vin
it's
Diesel?
not. It was something
Oh,
else.
he's got another one coming up.
It gave away. It wasn't necessarily Vin Diesel. I was just.
Oh, okay. That's just
And
your
then
default
Vin
go.
Diesel gets double crossed by his best friend that you thought was his friend the whole time, but he can't trust anybody by the last act of the film. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. But on the topic of film, we did see Joker, and I would like to talk about
yeah.
Joker hysteria. I personally, first of all, really liked this film.
Me too.
I'm a fan of the Batman universe. Batman's my favorite superhero, and let me tell you why. He's just a human being. He doesn't have superpowers. He's just a genius, and he's rich, and he's got good principles and morals, and he fights for justice. But he's also a little twisted because he witnessed his parents being murdered. Batman is real. He's epic, and I love Gotham, and I love the whole Batman universe. Okay? Now, Joker, I thought...
I've always loved Joker too on its own.
I mean,
such a great character.
Joker probably is one of the, if not greatest, comic book villains. I mean, most iconic, even in just popular culture. Right? Joker is just awesome, and nobody's ever really tackled a Joker origin story. It's always remained a total mystery. And what this movie attempts to do is tell an origin story about Joker. Now we have to remember that. This movie, because it tries to take a realistic look into the life of this man who becomes Joker, it's in Gotham City. We are in a comic book setting. Of Gotham is this, just the city is in ruin. It's like over the top, just oppressive. It's like everything bad about Metropolis in New York, because it's really set in New York, times 50. It's like Great Depression level of poverty and
I loved also how they made the city look and just...
It was obviously New York, but you felt like you were in Gotham City, which is awesome. And then what was really... I'm trying not to give away major spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, I think I'll try my best not to give away major spoilers. But what I love the most about this film is that... So it's a lot about Bruce Wayne's father, Thomas Wayne. And in the Batman stories, we always hear about Batman's father as this great philanthropist. He was trying to save the city. He was like this great, infallible, incredible man that was murdered at the hands of a petty criminal, the very person he was trying to save in Gotham, right? But what we see is actually... the other side of the coin. What we see is
like a more realistic.
Right. He's a greedy, arrogant businessman who looks down on the poor and the criminals and the destitute. He is an upperclassman. He's a snob. He's power hungry, and we even get to see what's the butler's name? Alfred. We even get to see Alfred. Who idolizes and protects Bruce and raises Bruce in the stead of his father, who's also kind of a douche too, kind of a snob. They're elitist. They look down on the lower classmen. And Thomas Wayne is running for mayor, and you see, at least from the perspective of someone who's on the bottom rungs of society, that this guy really is really not looking out for them, at least from their perspective. And to me, when you look at the Joker mythology in Batman, he's basically a cult leader. He has all these worshipers who dress up like clowns and do his bidding and get him resources, and they basically do his master plans. And what you see is kind of an explanation for how the Joker becomes a cult-like figure with followers and worshipers who are willing to join his movement. It's not even really a movement. He's really an anarchist in the film. He's not political in any way. He's just an anarchist who's kind of just broke. He's just broke by his upbringing, by his society. And I thought, first of all, I really liked seeing all these classic tropes from a different perspective from the Batman universe. And what struck me the most is I just kept hearing about how he's like incel and promoting violence, and what struck me is just how I didn't see that at all watching the film. He, to me, strikes me as a typical anti-hero. I mean, he's just an anti-hero. He's a violent criminal. He's a murderer. He's just a total lunatic.
Anti-hero or villain?
He's not a villain in this story. He's an anti-hero. I wouldn't consider him a villain. But
but you can see how he became a
it's
villain.
a slippery slope. They show
Yeah.
him kind of getting lost in the sauce, as they say. But
But it starts.
but he's
out-
it's a relatable descent into madness, which I like. You want
Right.
you see how it happens. And I didn't really see the film condoning his behavior. I didn't see them making any political statements. I certainly didn't see the incel thing because there was a moment where he was involved with a woman. I liked that dynamic. They didn't force it. They just did it enough. They didn't play it up to a point where it was obnoxious. And then when something happened, they moved right along. Never was he violent towards a woman or incel-y or even mention sex or even having negative opinions about women at all. I didn't get the incel vibe at all. People say it's overly violent. Not really. I mean,
That part I don't get.
it wasn't really overly violent, if I'm being
It's
honest.
just.
The violence was very in a very tasteful.
I mean, I thought it was like dark and bold, I guess, to make a video about him. But that's what I like about it. I thought that was awesome. But people love all the Marvel movies, and there's violence in those. I don't get what's the difference.
Indiscriminate violence.
Like,
His
I
violence
don't
had
understand
meaning.
why this
There was
one
a
is
point
different.
to it. It was part of the plot. You know what I mean? It wasn't just he was just indiscriminately bloody and murderous. I thought it was fantastic. I really enjoyed the film. And something I noticed about it too is that if you go to like Metacritic or Rotten Tomato, it has a very low score, like 50, 60%. But if you go to IMDb, it's like number 15 of all time. So the users, the audience loves it. The critics hate it, which is something I noticed happening a lot more. I wanted to read some of the comments from the critics because this is what I went in with the expectation of seeing stuff like, let's see, New York Times. We are now at the phase of the argument cycle what actual ticket buyers have a chance to see what all the fuss is about, which means that it's also time for me to say my... He says, are you kidding me? To be worth... This is too much, dude. This is too much. The New Yorker. The result is a movie of cynicism so vast and pervasive as to render the viewing experience even emptier than its slapdash aesthetic does. Joker tries to question the exploration of mental illness for entertainment and the consequence of society abandoning its weakest members. But the film is, in turn, exploiting mental illness and using it as an excuse for Arthur's nefarious actions. This feels tone-deaf in a way where mental illness is being wrongfully linked to mass violence in the U.S. The film is aware enough to draw from great film about toxic masculinity and loneliness, but not enough to critique Arthur's behavior, instead of painting him as a helpless loner driven to violence by forces out of his control. Dude, I don't see any political statement in this film at all. Like, I think these critics are reading too deep into it.
That's what I think too. Like, it's just a movie.
Also,
and
don't tell me what you think about it politically. Tell me, did you enjoy the film?
That's what I was gonna
It's
say.
like, bro, what are you talking about?
It's an artistic form of art, and the actor did so good. I just enjoyed it.
I
It was
really
an amazing performance by him.
I agree.
I thought the aesthetic was great. I don't know what they're
Me
talking
too.
about. I enjoyed everything. I don't know what.
Time Magazine says, Joker wants to be a movie about emptiness of our culture. Instead, it's a prime example of it. I disagree. We're talking about Gotham City. I don't believe they're trying to make an allegory for our society in any way.
Yeah.
I really don't think so. I think we're talking about Gotham City. We're talking about the Batman universe. Why are we so desperate? Why are these critics so desperate to make this political? I didn't see it. In America, there's a mass shooting or attempted act of violence by a guy like Arthur practically every other week. Wrong. I don't think that they're saying what he did is okay, by the way.
Right.
And by the way, what he did wasn't just a random act of mass violence either. He didn't just go in a random movie theater and start shooting people up. Mm-hmm. It was, in most cases, in the first incident where he murders 3 people, is the result of them, in his
watch it.
Yeah, but again, it's not random acts of violence. It's just not. At least up to the lead up of the development of his character.
So, Zach and Ian, did you guys watch it? I know Dan hasn't.
And finally, the Times Magazine, I want to read this one. He says, he could easily be adopted as the patron saint of incels. That's so stupid. And, I feel bad for Joaquin Phoenix because and the director, they're catching shit. Like, Joaquin Phoenix is trying to do interviews and promote the film, which, by the way, is doing awesome. It's going to make like $1 billion worldwide. The studio, I read, was nervous to even fund the film. They gave it a super low budget to even try to discourage them making it. And now it's made them $1 billion. And people in interviews are trying to ask Joaquin Phoenix, like, he walked out of an interview, I think you know about this, Dan, where they were asking him about, like, how does he feel about, does he feel like he's encouraging violence and shit like that? And he's like, no.
He said, why would you even ask that? Or something?
Why?
He was asked if he was worried that the film might perversely end up inspiring exactly the kind of people it's about. He was just like, what do you... And he walked out of the
It's
interview.
not about any people. It's about
why is
the
it
Joker.
different with this movie? People are watching so many superhero movies all the time lately. What is different? There's always a villain. The villain is always crazy.
I think it's because... It's the protagonist. The villain is the protagonist in this case.
But that's what's interesting about this movie.
Just people are babies. Like they can't they've been kind of their brains have been ruined by the Marvel movies. It's like if the subject of the movie isn't a good guy,
it reminds me of that
Right.
really dark version of the X-Men.
Oh yeah, the Good Guys on Amazon. It's called The Good Guys, right? The superhero.
Oh, you're talking about The Boys?
The Boys.
The Boys.
So good.
Yeah.
So great. Why didn't that show catch shit? Maybe it did. I don't know, but I love that.
It got a little bit, but I think it flew under the radar too much.
That show's amazing. I cannot wait for season 2.
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, we're talking about the Joker, the most infamous criminal of all time. I personally love, my favorite types of villains are the ones that they can develop in a way that makes you sympathetic to them, makes them relatable on a human level, because that's what real villains are. They are relatable. They're not just evil for the sake of being evil. They have motivations and they have justifications, and they don't see themselves as the villain. That's what good writing is. That's what good character development is. Things are not black and white, and that's why I love seeing it from his perspective. Obviously, he's a violent criminal. He's the Joker. Fucking babies. Like you said, Dad. They're just babies. He's not the patron saint of incels. He never talked about anything like that. He was a total anarchist. Because at the end he goes, do you support the protests and the riots and what's going on politically? He goes, I don't care about any of that. I'm just here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's not political. Anyway.
Sounds like you're saying he's a nihilist more than an anarchist.
He's a
right?
nihilist. He's an anarchist. Exactly. Sure. There you go. What did you think, Ian and Zach?
I thought it was one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. I'd classify it with like Silence of the Lambs or. What? I thoroughly enjoyed that film.
I did too. To be honest,
the music and. It was amazing.
I agree. I thought it was great. I was fully satisfied by the conclusion of that film.
It took components from different films and it just made it, I don't know. It was so good.
Also, it's so cool that you can take someone like the Joker and make a somewhat serious cinema from it.
Yeah, I thought Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job.
You know what I'd love?
So good, I loved it.
Yeah.
You know what I'd love to see is this be the beginning of a Batman series with Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker.
That could be cool.
I would love that a lot more
Could be
than
wrong. I feel like he
the
already
Avengers.
ruled that out, though. Unfortunately,
Oh, I want that so bad.
I think he views himself as too serious of
Joaquin
an
Phoenix.
actor to do.
But I wonder if
franchises,
there's a way to continue the series in the same artful way.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that
It would certainly be better than the fucking other DC movies they've been making, like Man of Steel and all that garbage.
that's all hot garbage.
Yeah.
Bro.
But Ian, you didn't really
Ian
care
had
about it,
reservations.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just like, I was all right. I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm not like, this is Silence of the Lambs' greatest movie I've ever seen. But, like, I mean, I had a good time.
Did you get incel vibes?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it's as insane that they're jumping to that, but I think that they're being extra critical of this movie, and I don't really understand why, because a lot of movies do that.
Yeah.
And have anti-heroes, so I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know why that's what I didn't understand.
Yeah.
They're laying like this super heavy criticism against this film that seems like you could say that about a lot of films, and I don't know why they singled out Joker specifically.
It was more of a mental illness film than anything.
Right. That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
But see, I'm trying to think because it's not really a serious comment on mental illness either. It's a very exaggerated, incredibly wild. I mean, the guy is really just the victim of circumstance throughout his whole life. I mean, like a minor spoiler here is that his mom is mentally ill. Well, maybe I should actually. I'm not going to go where I'm going, but. I don't really see it as a serious commentary on mental illness either, because then people are going to lay criticism. Oh, well, you're going to say that mentally ill people are. I don't know. I loved it.
I do think they were attempting, at least on some level, to get that point across. So with the difficulty of getting his meds and things like that, and the program being shut down and all that stuff. So I feel like they were trying for some sort of commentary there.
That's true.
And you know what I loved about his costume, his getup? It was so simple. Like there wasn't.
I love his costume.
Yeah, the costume was awesome. And then, like at the end, when he finally dons this persona of Joker, he just dyes his hair. It's a little purple. It's not really purple or green. I mean, it's like very realistic. He puts on the paint. I love that scene where he's painting his face and he paints his tongue. You know?
Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, it wasn't any bells and whistles. It was just to the point and cool.
RogerEbert.com says, as social commentary, Joker is pernicious garbage. So there you have it. The critics unanimously hate it. Yet it's number 15 greatest film of all time on IMDb.
I mean, that'll go down. New movies are always very inflated.
It'll stay on that list, though.
It'll probably,
It'll stay high on that list.
If it's peaking at 15 early on, it will, it'll drop down maybe 100 or so, but it'll
Joker, IMDb. Let's see where it is right now.
Let me ask you, how would you compare it to like the Heath Ledger role of the Joker?
Well, it's so different. It's like a whole different thing. Like Heath Ledger was number 13 right now, Dan. 8.9.
Pretty wild.
And that's with 361,000 points.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger's was... I guess I could see Heath Ledger as a continuation of Joaquin Phoenix in a way, because if you kind of skip ahead 15 years from where that movie left off, I can see in some ways that character being a continuation. But the one criticism I did have of the film is that the Joker is supposed to be a criminal mastermind, a genius. I mean, Batman is like, they say, the greatest detective that ever lived. Batman is a genius.
Yeah.
He is an incredibly smart investigator. And so this his portrayal of the Joker was really not, he was not by any means a mastermind. He was not by any means, in my opinion, a rival to Batman. I mean, the Batman that we know from the comic books would just absolutely own this guy. But what they do in this film is that they set this movie about 15 years ahead of when Thomas Wayne was murdered and Batman watched his parents die. So what I think they're attempting to do is to give time for him to develop into...
What do you mean?
Well, the Joker and traditionally comes up at the same time as Batman. So Batman comes up and Joker comes up at the same time.
Like they're around the same age, you mean?
But what happens in this film is that the Joker makes his first appearance when Bruce Wayne is like 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little different timeline. So I'm supposing that they're saying that he's somehow going to be developing into the Joker that we know, because he has 15 years to kind of get his crime and cult down, but I had a hard time imagining him as a rival to Batman.
I did too.
I had a very hard time. That was my only criticism of the film. Because
I kept thinking.
I wish they would have made him like just have a little more genius or something. Because he is just kind of a pathetic, slow, just kind of a victim of circumstance. And I don't know. The Joker is definitely not any of those. So that's my review, baby.
Cool. I'm going to go watch it this week.
Yeah, you definitely got it. I'm curious what you think about it. PewDiePie banned in China. This is pretty spicy. By the way, fuck China. China's like the most sensitive bitch-ass country. This President Xi, how do you say his name? Xi?
Xi.
It's just X-I. G?
Xi.
Huh. Xi. He's such a sensitive little bitch. He can't handle being likened to Winnie the Pooh. If people said I looked like Winnie the Pooh, if that was the meanest thing people said about me, I'd be lucky. Here's some of the memes that PewDiePie showed that got him banned throughout all of China. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. I love that. That's so good. Oh, hi, Xi Jinping. Lost hair. Can you help him find it? There's a bunch of different haircuts, and then 6 is Winnie the Pooh ears. Liberate Hong Kong, the revolution of our time. Censored. Xi Ping in Chinese newspaper. It's like a jacked Winnie the Pooh. Xi Ping in Hong Kong newspapers going mad on honey. Xi Pinging. How do you say his name? Xi Pinging.
Xi
Pinging.
Xi Jinping, I believe.
Say that again?
Xi Jinping, but I could be wrong.
Xi Ping in
not speak
American
Mandarin.
newspapers. I'm assuming that's like a missing chromosome. Winnie the Pooh, I don't know. China then built the Great Wall, invented gunpowder, trained martial arts. China now scared of Winnie the Pooh. So true. Hong Kong after 150 years of British rule. Hong Kong after 22 years of Chinese rule. When South Park mocks you for censoring media, and so you prove them wrong by censoring them. I agree. This whole thing of like over censoring just makes you look so weak and pathetic.
So
If you're really strong, you shouldn't be. Like, how insecure is this guy Xi Ping that you're not allowed to say he looks like Winnie the Pooh? Which, by the way, is kind of endearing.
Yeah, what's the problem with Winnie the Pooh?
I think he wants to be seen as a serious guy, but I mean, dude, you do kind of look like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I don't know if this is racist,
But
like,
it's not a bad thing. Like Winnie the Pooh is kind of cute.
Winnie the Pooh's
I
the
don't
man,
even understand.
baby. Everybody loves Winnie. But now that he hates it, now it's like the hot new meme.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he looks like
Yeah,
Winnie. Is it racist to say a Chinese person looks like Charlie Brown?
What?
What?
Because he looks like Charlie Brown, but I feel like you could say that about a lot of Chinese people.
No.
You see?
It wouldn't have been if you didn't bring it
Yeah.
there.
But look, he looks like Charlie Brown. Look at Charlie
He
Brown.
doesn't really look like it.
Bro, I guarantee he does. Let me show you.
Fuck.
Look, here's Charlie Brown. And here's his face. He literally looks like Charlie Brown. Hello! He looks like Charlie Brown. Are you kidding me? That's Charlie Brown as an adult.
Not really.
What? Can anyone back me up here?
You ain't getting any backup from me. Sorry.
Zach, you'll back me
Nope.
up, right?
I can kind of see it.
Thank you.
Not
I
great.
won't even ask Ian. Ian won't back me up ever. So anyway, PewDiePie basically didn't even say anything like me. Like where I'm going, like, I totally agree with democracy. I think democracy is so important to the survival of humanity. I love democracy and freedom, and I think the people of Hong Kong deserve democracy and freedom. I think the United States should support Hong Kong because when countries are democratic, the whole world benefits. I think that Trump is a little bitch-ass fucking cunt coward. Sorry for not supporting Hong Kong. He literally said China can handle their own business. That's un-American. He needs to say that Hong Kong fucking rules, and we will always, as it is in the Constitution,
I mean,
believe in the ideals of democracy and human freedom. Yes, Dan. Hit him with the honestly, Zach. Go ahead,
Honestly.
Dan. Go ahead.
I
Honestly.
was just gonna say, what are we supposed to do? We're not gonna go to a
No, but
nuclear
at least
war with China.
at
over
least
Hong Kong,
voice
so-
support for them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know
fair
what I
enough.
mean? Don't be a little coward.
Sure. That's fair.
Honestly.
Honestly.
I mean, I'd like to see my president having a spine and standing up for the ideals of freedom that defines us as a nation, as a people.
I feel you on that. I just don't know.
What are they going to do? I don't know.
And I just don't know if it's that specific to Trump. I don't think Obama would have said shit either.
I think
to
he
tell you
would
the
have.
truth.
I think he did. Look it up.
Well, there wasn't a crisis going on when Obama was president in Hong Kong.
Regardless of who's
Just saying, there's
president,
nothing to
Dad.
look up. There's
What
nothing
are we talking about?
comparable.
Hypothetical.
What do you mean?
What do you think George Bush would have said?
I don't think he would have said.
What
shit
about
either.
Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter is a pretty nice guy. He might have said something.
Oh, it's about niceness now.
Well, I mean,
I think you're wrong. I think other presidents would have said something. Because Trump said China should handle their business. Or
right.
some-
I mean, and that's I mean, he's isolationist. He's always been like,
Yeah. I'm not
other countries
surprised.
is your problem, kind of thing. Is his attitude. So sorry to interrupt.
Well,
We gotta
I
go to break.
disagree.
I feel you.
Dan,
I'm agreeing with you that we should be supporting the pro-democracy
Doesn't sound
movement.
like it.
No, I'm just also on a pragmatic level. What are we supposed to do? Are we going to invade China?
I invade China. What do you?
Exactly. Of course, we're not going to do that. So what?
But you should. I think it's important to speak.
just to say it.
Yes,
Okay,
to
okay,
say
that's
it,
fair.
and to be also frank. I'd like to see America, maybe even giving aid to Hong Kong, support
See, that's where I get-
diplomatically,
all right, well.
regulationally. I think that we have to take a stand against China. Is just the most. It's just scary. The government there.
It is scary.
It's
I'm with you on that.
terrifying. And if you have the option between China and Hong Kong as a player on the world stage for the betterment of humanity, Hong Kong is good for the world. These are people that believe in freedom. They are productive. They are powerful. They're educated. This is a great place. Hong Kong is like a beacon to the world, Dan. I do think the United States should be supporting them in any way we can, short of, yes, invading China, Dan, when dropping nukes on China. Honestly. Anyway, I do think that I would like... Anyway, whatever. He didn't say anything like that, PewDiePie. He didn't say anything close to that, but yet he was banned in China.
We're about to be too, by the way.
I don't think they care about us.
We'll see.
I don't have that PewDiePie swag.
But what does it even mean? Because isn't like YouTube and Google is already...
Yeah, that's what I wonder.
Not even...
So what they did is basically like China's version of Google, and they have their own version of YouTube. So now PewDiePie is just banned off all those. Like they scrubbed the internet of his name. Like there's just no mention of him anymore. He doesn't exist over there. Incidentally, that's what they used to do in 1984. They would erase people from memory.
Down the memory hole.
And people would act like they never heard of him before. So now everyone in China's got to be like, oh, yeah, we never heard of PewDiePie. Let's see. They had a picture. Someone had a picture of what happens when you search for it here. Oh, yeah. PewDiePie joked that China took copyright of PewDiePie in 2017 without him being able to stop them. Look at this copyright. This is so China. We deal with this shit. Actually, we're dealing with some shit like this right now. Look at this. You see how it's written? PewDiePie. They make wedding dresses. Clothing, gloves, and wedding dresses. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. There's somebody trying to do that shit to us in China right now that we're trying to deal with. But China kind of did him a favor in a way because they probably are out of business now. Oh, this was awesome. Look at this. Someone made a GIF of his face transforming into Winnie the Pooh, and it's really good. Yeah, I mean, I would be honored to be blocked in China too. I don't, Oh yeah, this other DJ Zed. Do you know what happened to Zed? He had a tour planned for China. He liked A
Yeah,
South
we
Park
talked about
tweet.
it last
we
episode,
did.
didn't
And
we?
he's banned. Did we talk about it, Dan?
I don't think we talked about the Z.
I think it happened afterwards.
Yeah.
South Park made a whole episode about banned in China, and they got banned in China. And then this DJ Zed, who was planned a tour in China, liked one tweet from South Park, and they banned him. Dude, like, first of all, how many people in China are sitting in the Ministry of Truth just monitoring Twitter? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of manpower just to look at Zed's likes. That's a deep cut. That's not even a post. That's a like. Here's what happens when you search PewDiePie in China, Hila. It just says 404.
Oh, wow.
Error 404.
Interesting.
I guess on a certain website. Although some people say that it wasn't blocked, so who knows?
It's being reported more widely now, this whole incident, so I think it is.
It was probably
There's
just
some more articles coming out today about it.
It probably just took time to really scrub the internet of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would be honored to join that list, but I don't think they care about the little old H3 podcast. But trust me, I would love to be banned. That would just only validate my opinion that this is the most important, not only the best, but the most important show in the world. I support Hong Kong, and I think the U.S. government should more support Hong Kong.
This is all pretty new to me, this whole China versus Hong Kong situation.
It's pretty wild. So Hong Kong was ruled by the British after. When did the British take control of Hong Kong?
Oh, early 1800s, I want to say.
How'd the fuck
at the height of their empire.
That's crazy, man. They just
British Empire
snagged
was
off a nice juicy piece of China.
Colonialism, baby. Why not?
So anyway, they had freedom and basically all the rights and ideals of Western society, and they negotiated with China to give back Hong Kong to China like 20 years ago. And so in that deal, they made an agreement that they would have an autonomous government and that they would still enjoy the certain freedoms that they've enjoyed for the past hundreds of years under British rule. Like,
for a time. It's actually part of that agreement was in, I want to say, 2046. In the 2040s, China is supposed to fully take over Hong Kong. Like, that's still in the cards for them.
really? They would just sell them out like that? Just a full, it's all you, China?
Yeah. What do the British care?
So the British obviously cared to negotiate some terms.
I mean,
what motivation did the British have to give it back to China anyway?
Their empire was crumbling and they couldn't sustain it anymore.
Well, regardless, this whole protest started over a new law that China, mainland China, could, what's the word? Go ahead, Dan.
What? Annex? Is that
No.
what you're looking for?
Nope.
I'm not sure what
That
you're
you
looking for.
could, when you take a criminal from one,
extradite.
you can extradite people from Hong Kong to mainland China.
Right.
And I think they were afraid that would be used to go in and arrest,
Political
dissenters.
dissidents.
Yeah. So it's a whole thing, man. But I just know you got to support freedom and democracy where it is.
So
Honestly.
Hong Kong is trying to separate themselves from
Yes,
China?
that's what it started as this, but now it's turned into something much bigger.
Well, there's a movement too, and it's complicated. Not everybody there wants that. A lot of people obviously do. That's why there's violent clashes and everything. But there's aspects of society there that are more friendly to China, and just like any place, there's a variety of opinions, and so.
There's
obviously there is
millions
a
of
big,
people,
very
I think,
vocal. Yes,
in the
there's a
street
huge movement
protesting.
of
There's
people.
huge clashes of Chinese or Hong Kong police, I guess, who are backed by China.
Right.
And the more violent it gets, the more people are getting crazy. And China is working feverishly to censor people talking about it, as we talked about last week. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen there because China's pretty crazy. They just straight up ride. I mean, I don't think they have a problem just with outright violence. So,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yep, it's a powder keg. It's a scary situation.
But anyway, congratulations to PewDiePie for being banned in China. I commend him, and I hope to follow suit.
Congratulations.
I'm over it.
Oh, here's the main story of today. You guys have probably seen influencers, celebrities, just giving out their phone number and saying, "Hey guys, I'm bored. Give me a call and I'll text you back." And you may have thought to yourself, that's strange.
Yeah.
Why are all these celebrities giving out their phone number all of a sudden?
I even saw it on like Twitter news. I don't know who was the celebrity. I wasn't really paying attention, but it said like whatever celebrity X really wants you to call his personal number.
What? That was trending?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Well, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's just some weird thing they're into. I first saw Ninja do it. But then I started seeing all kinds of people doing this, and I was like, there's something going on here. Well, it turns out there is a big company behind all this called Community. It's basically just an ad agency that allows influencers to text promotions and exclusive offers to their people who text them. So you're basically, when you text them, you're enrolling yourself to get spammed by this, but you're not talking to them at all.
Also, obviously, that's not the real number, even though everyone is like presenting it like, yeah.
Okay, this is crazy.
Literally, you're going to call my number. Literally not.
Well, stay tuned because I have a collection of all these celebrities, what they say about it, and it's so disingenuous because they all pitch it like, this is totally insane that I'm doing this, but here's my number. Yeah. It's like, fuck you. It even says in the small print, it's like, this number was given to them by Community. They didn't even make the number. It's literally just an ad agency that you're opting in for these celebrities to spam you with shit directly to your phone. And even worse, you're giving Community your phone number to spam. They're selling it. They're scraping data. Guess what? You text Ninja, they're like, ooh, these people are into games and they opted in. Now Activision's going to send them promotions by text.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a worse thing to get on my phone. Like, I get spam everywhere. I get spam calls. Now I'm getting spam texts.
It's pretty awful.
It's awful. And they're so dishonest. That's the part that really ticks me off, is that none of these guys are upfront about it. Let me continue on. Community is a marketing company that Ashton Kutcher is heavily invested in. They are Polygon dug into their terms of service. One section reads, additionally, you understand that a message sent by a client may appear to come from a celebrity or other famous individuals or influencers, but may actually be sent to on his or her behalf by public relations or other social media representatives. Yeah, you mean every single one. The terms of use go on to say that the messages aren't even private. So if you text this number, they own whatever you said, by the way. But that the interactions are purely intended as promotions or advertising. The phone numbers are also provided by Community, so no, you cannot call up Ninja and ask what he's doing for Thanksgiving. You understand and acknowledge that conversations using the service are not private conversations with clients, but are intended as messages sent and interactions solely for purpose of promoting and or advertising the client and the client's products and services. Additionally, someone on Reddit speculates that they are likely farming people's numbers for later sales. A list of active phone numbers can be sold for a good price, they said. A list of active phone numbers that are already vetted to allow a certain type of fashion or lifestyle based on influencer is a lot more pricey. A lot of the clothing lines would rather want the phone number of people who follow the influencer as opposed to just a random list of phone numbers to cold call. I mean, a phone number lead, that's a valuable thing.
Yeah.
These are hot leads. These are hot as it gets. They could sell a hot phone number lead for like $5 a piece or something, like dollars on the spot. That's when you add that up, man, that's crazy money. So all these big influencers, I think, are just getting a fat check. Like if you go to Ninja's profile, it just says text me, and it's got his phone number in it. Okay. In July, TechCrunch reported on Community, formerly known as Shimmer. Weird name.
So, I wonder if they're Israeli because it sounds like Shimur.
What does Shimur mean?
It's like preservation or something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised. Israelis are all buying this shit.
Apps.
Yeah. Shitty.
Not shitty.
Not shitty, but I mean like, not shitty, but like they're good at making money. They're good at how do I say, predatory. Yes, come on, accept it. All right, you know I'm right.
Waze was made by an Israeli.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's all bad.
Not all bad, it's great.
That one is great. Turns out Community is the new name of Shimur, which launched in 2014 to connect social media celebrities with their fans. According to TechCrunch, Shimur was meant to be a Reddit-like mobile app where users could create and upload content about their favorite YouTubers or influencers. That is until a pivot to direct messaging in 2018 attracted the support of Hollywood talent manager Guy Oshueri and his Sound Ventures investment partner Ashton Kutcher, who jumped on board to relaunch Shimur, now known as Community. The Santa Monica-based company has raised nearly $35 million in the form of 2 convertible notes following a recapitalization that occurred alongside its rebranding earlier this year. Investors, including the Sony Innovation Fund, have valued the text marketing platform at upwards of $200 million. How?
Crazy.
These tech companies are it's like, I don't believe that. When someone buys it for $200 million, I don't think that. I don't see it. This shit is weird, dude. I don't see this going anywhere. And they're too aggressive with it. Like, here's my favorite part. Here's all the influencers being paid to promote this. First, let's start with Ash.
Yeah, that manager that you mentioned his name, he's Israeli.
There you go.
Oh, that's funny. I looked up the actual Shimmer company, though. The founders are not Israeli. So, I mean, it sounds like they got some Israeli investors,
I feel like,
but,
Yeah, it's probably not. I take back everything I said. Not really. Ashton Kutcher, so he's the first of this. He says, just text me, it's easier. And he gives out his phone number. Wow, incredible. He's texting with his fans. Not. You're texting into a fake number that is part of this company community to scrape your data. Ashton will never talk to you. He only wants to spam you shit. There's no disclosure. There's no honesty at all. They all...
I mean, he may respond to like a few. Or maybe they even made together like a pre-made response that then he blasts
They
to
do.
everyone.
They have one pre-made response.
You know?
But sure, he responds to a few in the first hour just as a gimmick so they can like record it and use it as media.
Yeah.
Or just so he's not like outright lying. But again, it's just totally misleading.
It's just so weird because they got like legit people.
Because they just
starting with him, he's like.
I feel like it's just a couple managers who they talked into doing this, who gave him a fat fucking check to promote it, and and it sounds fine. You're like, hey, you just have people text you. But the thing is, they all kind of following the same script of like, just text me. Isn't that so crazy? I'm giving you my number. Mm-hmm. This is what you get when you text them. Ashton here. This is an auto text to let you know I got your message. The rest will be from me. Click the link so I can respond to you. I likely can't respond to everything, but I'll try to be in touch. Dream bigger. Shut the fuck up. You'll never be in touch. Isn't that so scummy? And
dream bigger.
So here you click the link and opt in. I love this.
It's the whole thing seems so spammy.
Click the link so I can respond to you. I likely can't respond to everything, but I'll try to be in touch. Hey, Ashton, what's going on, buddy? I'll try to get in touch. Stupid. So here we go. Ninja. I have to say, Ninja to me was a huge offender. I mean, look at this announcement video. First of all, he tweets.
But yeah, I feel like I don't want to be too harsh on everyone because they got like, you have a list here. Paul McCartney and
well, Paul McCartney gets a pass, but I'll talk about that when I come to him.
Paul McCartney.
But you'll see. He's you can easily tell he's not involved at all. This is just some manager who signed him up for this shit. But look how Ninja pitches this. He tweets his number 312-584-4684. Yes, this is my number. Yes, I will receive each and every text. I'll try to reply to as many as possible. This is going to be fun. Long term, keep texting me. And it has a lot of likes because people are like, oh, that's crazy. This is the first time I saw it. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if there's just something for the stream that's supposed to be fun. Here is how he describes it.
Longer bond, and this is definitely it. So I'm giving you guys my number. You ready? It is 312-584-4684. Send me a text message right now. There's going to be a link that's going to follow. Fill it out so I have your information. And I'm going to be able to contact you guys, text you guys personally, send you guys awesome videos, messages, behind the scenes of whatever event that my beautiful wife Jess and I are at, or even freaking cute, adorable pictures of our little puppies who are just laying on the couch right now. All right? Send a text to that number. And also, I'll be texting a couple people back personally, asking for your guys' Fortnite gamer tags, and we're going to hit up some Vic Roys later on in the week. All right, guys? So remember, it's 312-584-4684. Text me, guys.
Vic Roys.
What is that?
Oh,
Victory Royales, bro. Honestly.
Watch how he starts it.
Bond, and this is definitely it. So I'm giving you guys my number. You
What
ready?
did he say?
Longer bond, and this is definitely it. So I'm giving you guys my number. You ready?
You ready?
It is 312.
Are you ready?
Let me write this down. Oh, shit.
They all play it up like, this is epic. This is my real number. Are you ready? You're not going to believe this. This is insane. Are you? It's like, dude, it's just a paid advertisement. Mm-hmm. It's stupid. It's stupid. And all of his fans are probably, because they don't even know about it, they're like, this is a whole brand new gimmick. And everyone's like, he probably got so many texts, you know, not knowing what they were getting themselves into. So that's Ninja. Lele Pons, I mean, well, obviously. No, this one's actually not that bad. It's just some stupid Instagram pimp. Text on my new number. Text me on my new number. I would love to chat with you guys, and I get to know you better. If you can't text me, it's because it still doesn't work outside of the United States, but still put your info so when it works in other places, I can text you and let you know. I would love to get you know you better.
What do they expect to do with this, the influencers? Because they're like, still put in your info, so I'll message you.
So what I think it is
just to promote their stuff?
Yeah. You can just, it's like posting on Twitter, you post memes, you post announcements.
Yeah.
So it goes to your phone. But the truth is that they don't say that, first of all. She goes, I would like to chat and get to know you better. I just want to lay in bed at night, late at night, and text with my favorite fan.
Yeah.
Be best friends.
Basically, you're like signing up for a mailing newsletter, you know?
To your phone.
But to your phone.
But even beyond that is that this company community is harvesting numbers to sell to third parties.
That's speculation, though, no?
It's not speculation.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Wait, isn't that in the fine print?
I mean, it says in the fine print, yes, it says in the fine print that they can share your data with third parties. So it's
here's what it says. I have it here.
But we don't actually know that 100%.
It says a list of active phone numbers can be okay. Wait, hold on. It says you grant community a worldwide perpetual license to host, copy, transmit, and display your data as necessary for community to provide the service in accordance with these terms. You also grant to community a royalty-free, perpetual, worldwide, transferable, licensable license to transfer your data to third-party service providers used by community in providing the service. That sounds like...
Wow.
I mean, I'm not an expert in terms of service, so they
Yeah,
always sound
I agree
like
with
that.
I agree with you. I just think we should say it is a degree of
I agree that
speculation,
they
yes.
probably do it,
It's
but
speculation.
it's not. It's speculation.
But based
that's
on
all.
this statement, they say you also grant to community a royalty-free, perpetual, worldwide, transferable sub-license to license to. It's transferable. That means they could sell it.
What keeps happening to your beanie?
I'm getting late in the show, baby. No one's watching the show. Type if you're watching at this hour. Type Ian did a mayonnaise gag. Great job, Ian, on the mayonnaise gag. Love you, Ian. Great job. No, say this. Sorry, say this. I like that. What do you have any other ideas? It's not that funny.
Type Ashton Kutcher.
Say Ashton Kutcher is a big ass ding dong, dude. Ashton Kutcher can lick my salty, smelly balls.
DD mega doo-doo.
Anyway, they're selling your shit. Come on, who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? They're selling your shit.
Allegedly.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's
probably.
It's a comedy show. It's all comedy. It's a parody.
Parody.
It's a parody. Come on, who you kidding? This isn't a news show. This is a parody show.
Cheers.
And they're selling your data. For sure. 1,000%. I guarantee you they're selling your fucking data.
Possibly.
To Pringles.
To
Mountain
Pringles.
Dew. You know what I'm saying? Just all of a sudden getting texts from Pringles. That's what it's going to be like. Hey, did you hear about our new Pringles flavored taco flavor? Oh, dude. It's like Ninja sends you an image of him with the Pringles taco flavor. Oh, dude. Did you hear about Pringles' new taco flavor? Oh, dude.
Start Will Smith.
Did you hear about new Ninja flavored Mountain Dew? Oh, dude.
Sick, dude.
To
Pop
be
some Vic Roys later.
The only thing I'm pissed about is why didn't these cocksuckers come to me? I would have sold out all you fuckers for like, I don't know. I can only imagine they got a lot of money. I would have sold you guys down the goddamn river for a couple text messages. Hell yeah. They're like $500,000. Sell all your fans out. I'd be like, hey guys, huge crazy announcement. Here's my real number. Text me.
When you text it, is it like an instant reply?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just an auto reply thing. I text a few of them.
Text me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What happened?
The screenshot that he put up earlier, the Ashton Kutcher one. That was.
Did anything
that was me.
follow?
Well, they send you a link, and it takes you to a page where they want your email, your phone number.
Dan didn't opt in
like
'cause
your
he's
Oh,
blood
you didn't
type.
sign up?
Yeah, I didn't necessarily want spam from Ashton Kutcher.
You didn't.
Come on,
Ashton
man.
Kutcher should be like, did you hear about the new
You
Pringles?
don't want to hear about
I wanna,
what he ate for
I
lunch?
want to cop some sick Vic Roys with Ninja sometime. Maybe he'll hit me up.
And a couple of you I'm going to hit some Vic Roids with. And did you guys hear about the new Pringles? Oh! KFC has epic new chicken tenders. Epic.
Oh, man.
Okay, so
Marshmallow
Paul McCartney.
Diddy did it. Let me
The
watch
Paul
Diddy.
McCartney one really
Oh, yeah.
blew me
So,
away.
so, again, I'm giving Paul McCartney a pass.
Why?
First of all, look, it says find out Paul's phone number in the new Q&A from Japan. It's like he's not even involved.
Yeah, at least it's obvious that he didn't even write this tweet.
Paul doesn't any know.
Is it a Q&A with Paul McCartney?
Let's see what they said. I'm not going to dig into this now, but Paul doesn't know anything.
He's not above criticism here.
No, but I'm saying he's clearly not involved. Like some stupid manager was like, they're going to pay $1 million
What is
to
this video?
say your number.
See, even that, dude, what is Paul McCartney's net worth? We
Yeah,
looked it up
yeah,
the
yeah,
$1.5
it's true.
billion.
He's a
billionaire.
billionaire.
What the fuck does he need to do this for?
Fucking Beetle.
I agree.
I agree.
I'm not, but again, it's just
Next is gonna start doing cameos.
what I'm saying is
Yeah,
that
right,
Nin-
exactly. It's like, why?
look, yeah, Paul McCartney cameo for $25.
Hey, we're out here.
Hey, Paul McCartney here.
Hello.
I wanted to wish you a happy birthday, Thomas.
Here's a little jingle for you.
Net worth 1.2 billion. So
What the hell?
I don't know what the hell he's
Strawberry
doing on
fields forever. Happy birthday, Thomas.
That's a John song. Come on, you know this.
It's a Beatles song. Get the fuck out of
We're
here.
back in the
I did him with the
USSR.
honestly.
Honestly,
Takes too long, Zach.
I don't even think this, but just to play devil's advocate for a second.
Thank you for correcting me, though. I love when you correct me. The thing is that Ninja knows what he's doing, okay, when he puts out a video saying, oh, guys, I'm about to do it. Are you ready? This is so crazy. Paul McCartney's like, I'm old, bro. Like, his tweet wasn't even written from him. You know what I'm saying? It's like he doesn't even manage his own Twitter. Look, he got 500 likes. That's Paul McCartney, like the most famous person that's ever lived, got 500 likes.
I disagree with
I love that Photoshop.
What? What are you disagreeing with, Zach?
It's Paul McCartney, though. Like, why? Who would sell him out like this?
Yeah, he's got a shitty manager. That happens all the time. I'm giving him a pass. I have to. Diddy, however, you guys are going to love this.
But Ninja is a friend of the show. You're going to sell him out like that?
Hey, what's up?
He's not a fan of the show. He was on the show. What, just because you're on the show, you're just immune? Are people going to say I backstabbed Ninja?
Yeah.
Keemstar would. He's going to do a whole 1 hour special about how I backstabbed.
Honestly.
Clown Star. Keemstar the Clown Star.
Okay, let's see what
Looking forward to that.
DPP.
He goes, well, look how Diddy phrases it. I shouldn't do this, but text me. I shouldn't do this, y'all. All right, Diddy.
Yo, check this out. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, and I'm like,
Diddy,
I'm about to go into this
Diddy's
next
rich as
era of
fuck,
my
too.
life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be doing a lot of positive things, a lot of disruptive things.
Hell yeah.
A lot of things I really don't want everybody to know about. So like
only
on the
those who
gram,
text
everybody knows about everything. I want a deeper connection with my fans. So I came up with this idea. I was going to get a special phone number, and I was going to be able to give it to my family, my fans, everybody that's down
My
with
family?
the movements that I'm about. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think they
The
have a
Team
different
Love
number.
movement, Bad Boy, Black Excellence, entrepreneurialism, getting money, vibration.
Ian knows about Black Excellence.
inspiration, and
I know what that
just
means.
special,
What
unique
does it
content
mean?
that I'm
He knows
gonna
about Black
share
Excellence.
on this phone. And also, on top of that, I'm also going to be able to be in communication with y'all. So when I'm in your city, I'll be able to hit you directly. And also,
I think they all have the
Laying
same
on-
manager.
laying on real thick.
Yeah, I know. You get all the
It's a movement.
Like, you really get... You're right.
Man, I'm just going to give out my fucking number. 917-746-1444.
No way.
917
Text that number right now.
No way.
Text that number. Tell me what it says, Dan.
I'm actually
reach
calling
me there.
Ashton's
It's your
number
boy
right now
Love.
to see what happens when you call.
Oh, you're calling for real? Tell me what happens if you call it.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, it's ringing.
Oh, good. Wait. Is that really your phone that I'm hearing?
Yeah, got it on speaker.
Great.
Just text me.
It said, who leaves voice messages, just text me, and then he hung up on me. Fuck you, Ashton. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I wonder why he
Rude.
wants you to text.
Honestly.
So text Diddy, would you? I'm curious what his message is.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Check this out. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, beautiful day.
917-746-1444. He probably gets like $10 per sign up. We're making Diddy all cheddar right now. I'm just saying, do you not know who I am? Why have I not been approached to sell out my fans for like, I
Because
mean,
we don't have a manager.
you think, yeah, I think they'll have the same manager. Come on, I need some of that money. I want to sell you all. You are all data. You are all worth about $5 to me.
Here we go. Auto reply. It's Diddy. Thanks for texting. Who's this? Be sure to who's this? Be sure to click the link and add your contact so you hear it from me first. Everything else will be from here.
Say it's
from me
scam.
direct.
Say it's.
And you got a
scam.
praying emoji
So
and
what
a heart
happens when you
emoji.
click the link? Come on, Dan.
It's just a bunch
It's the same as everything.
it's a
It just
landing
it all
page.
takes you to the same community sign up page. Yeah. They just want to
I think
harvest
they're
your
good. I think
info.
That's so lame.
I wonder if they're getting paid per sign up though, because they're all like laying it on so thick.
Yeah.
It's a movement.
It's all like, bro, this is the craziest thing. This is so exclusive.
Dream bigger.
I'm gonna change my mind, so you better text me quick. I think they're getting paid CPA, dude.
Well, Ashton is definitely invested, right?
Again,
Ashton
the
is,
fact
yes.
that Ashton is invested heavily in this company and doesn't disclose that seems very questionable to me.
Well, I don't think that it's a secret. How?
Well, to his people following him, they don't know it necessarily.
It's not a secret, but yeah, if you
not
don't
disclosing it,
right?
It seems like a conflict of interest. Marshmallow. This one really is annoying too. Marshmallow. Can you mute it? Oh, thank you. You guys are quick. Thank you. Here's Marshmallow, who, by the way, doesn't even talk. I mean,
send nudes.
So this is his phone number. It's in the title. It's in the description. This is what's going to happen if you text Marshmallow, you guys. This Chris Rock calls in. I was like, bro, these guys' pockets are deep as fuck. Chris Rock calls in with the dumbest joke ever. He goes, hey, Marshmallow, you ever get in touch with Lucky Charms? Because you're a marshmallow.
Whoa, really?
I was like, Chris Rock, bro,
Chris.
you're rich too, man. You don't need to do this. Have you thought about working with Pop Rocks, Chris? Epic, Marshmallow. Epic fucking content. I want to flip this goddamn table. Are you Tisto? No, I'm Shawn Mendes and Will Ferrell. Look at all the fun conversations and genuine and real conversations.
Are you Tisto? Is that
like, by the way, hey, Liam, it's real. By the way,
Ethan is...
What? What did I do? What did I do? What did I say? Tell me what happened.
Just your pronunciation of
Tisto.
Yeah, whatever. Tiesto. Fuck that guy. I don't know anything. I don't listen to that shit.
Mega doo-doo.
Marshmallow. These are totally cool and random conversations that you can have with me if you text my number. I get a CPA. I get paid per acquisition. You can text me. Oh, Chris Rock's texted me.
Okay.
Text Marshmallow. 505, Dan.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
I'm over it.
He doesn't. No, I'm not over it.
I'm over it.
Whoa, you just got the
stop.
I'm over it.
Every
dude.
time you say I'm over it, everybody overrules you.
Whoa.
I'm over it.
I'm not over it. I'm into it.
I'm
I'm
over
loving it. Loving it. I'm loving it. Everybody, loving it. We're into this segment. Yes,
I'm over it.
yes.
I'm over it. How long have we been
almost
going?
done.
We've been going for a long time. You know,
I'm over it.
I think I might have Ninja's real number in my phone. Maybe since he's so cool with giving it out, I should just shout it out right now.
Be like, oh, he must have given the wrong number, you guys. Here's his real number.
Oh wait, yeah. I think he made a mistake actually.
Okay, whatever. And then there's Jake Paul, of course, who would never, as we know, based on the
Man, they
that
got
one.
everybody, dude. You're right. You got left out.
He goes, bored on this drive, text me. I'm going to be replying to as many people. You stupid. Is that it? Wait, actually text that. Let me see if that's...
A 310 number.
That might actually... I want before I shit on him.
Or you think it's his real number?
Oh, no, here. No. Hey, lit. This is what he got. Look at this shit.
What's his number?
I have a picture of it here. Hey, lit, I got you saved now. My lawyers wanted me to tell you that. Message frequency will vary. What? Your carrier's message and data rates may apply. Reply help to... Wait, you got... This can't be real. Yo, it's Jake. Let's text, fam. Make sure you click the link that I sent you and add yourself to my phone so I can respond to you. Did he really put a disclaimer in the text? No one else did that.
I'm over it.
Okay, whatever. And, Jake Paul's in. So there you have it. That's the epic thing that everybody's doing. So text me. I want in on this money. I want everybody's phone number. If I make $5 per phone number and at least 100,000 of you cocksuckers sign up. Yeah, it was a burp. If I could get 100,000 of you cocksuckers to sign up, that's $500,000.
Wow.
Let's go. Where you at? Where you at? Community, hook me up with that shit. I want to sell out every one of my fans.
Over it.
$5 per head.
I'm over it.
All right, what else? We got Trisha on X Factor. Who cares? Trisha responded to me. A slut. She said H3 actually slut shames me. Whatever. We actually don't need to watch it. She accepted my apology, which I thought was quite funny.
So the big question is: she coming Friday?
She says yes. Trisha's saying she's coming Friday, but I suspect a troll.
Did anyone pay her $1 million?
I said that will not happen, and she accepted my apology.
Well,
Trisha, it'd be so epic if you trolled us by not coming. That'd be so fucking cool. of you.
Dan, you've been
Honestly.
communicating with her. What's the status?
I emailed her. I mean, we had been in touch, and then you called her a beach whale and stuff, and then she got mad. And
Oh, right. You're saying a while ago. Right?
Oh, yeah, right. And
I never said she was a beached whale.
Well, she thinks
You're
you
putting
did.
words in my mouth, Dan. I said it looks like she just watched Up on the beach. That's not the
I'm
same
not putting
thing.
words. Didn't she say that you said that?
You're,
She's
but
putting
you
words.
But you're
said,
validating it.
I'm just giving
said
her
I called
perspective
her
from
a
her
beach whale.
From her perspective. From her
No,
perspective,
you
she thought,
said I called her a beached whale.
Okay, but never mind. So
the point being, I have
since then,
you
did she
DM'd with her.
respond to you?
She has not responded to me as of yet.
Oh,
I will let you know if that changes.
I talked
Honestly.
to her in the
What?
DM.
Yeah.
I said, "Do you want to come on Friday?" She said yes, but she did it with a wink face. So I said, "I feel like you're telling me you're not going to show up." She said, "No, I'm going to show up for sure." I said, "Okay, so write back Dan, and he'll set up accommodations." She has yet to write back Dan.
oh.
So that takes us up to the present. So we'll see. We'll see.
I don't know how that one's gonna go.
I'm
but
freezing, by the way.
Hila's freezing, and she's.
I'm over it.
Get over it.
So that's that.
The
Do we want to
soundtrack
talk
of
about
my
why
life.
we moved or no?
No.
We moved, you guys. We moved to a new house.
Cool.
Tell your friends.
Tell everybody you know that we're no longer at our other address. We don't live there anymore. If you search my name, Ethan Klein address, that address is wrong now. The one that's at the top of Google that you can find easily. It's not my address anymore.
Got it.
There was just a lot of shenanigans going on because my address became public. Because
Yeah.
White Pages is a fucking... these guys are like mafia shakedown.
Mm-hmm.
They like post your address that they automatically take from public filings. It's weird because it never happened on our old address. They never did that to me. But at our last address...
Never happened before anywhere.
Yeah, even in New York, but we were just renting there. But anyway, within like a month of buying our last house, it showed up. If you just type Ethan Klein address, it was right there. And there was just a lot of shenanigans. You can use your imagination. And so we wanted to move. And we did.
Ta-ta.
Should I not say more? Should I just leave it at that? People are wondering.
You can
now.
just say at that point, we're already like...
Well, among other things, we kept getting swatted by people. Which, first of all, the first time it happened was terrible enough because the police show up with their guns drawn. There's like multiple helicopters with their lights on the house. And then they left our gate. The police left our gate open and Shredder got out. It was
awful. It was traumatizing. It was absolutely awful.
But
But
that-
we thought, okay, let's see if it will happen again.
Well, and then the police knew that we had a special location, so they didn't need to respond with such force. So once that started happening again, they still arrived with the helicopters and the guns drawn. I mean, luckily they didn't force entry because we weren't actually home, but they were they didn't force entry or anything like that. But the second, another time it happened, we were coming back from New York with Theodore, and we posted an Instagram story on when we were boarding the plane, and I'm pretty sure these people timed it up for when we were arriving home with Theodore to put him in harm's way.
It happened 2 hours before we got home.
There was a ton of traffic, so we were very late to get back to the house.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to the people, I didn't want to talk about it because, one, I didn't want to give them the satisfaction, and I didn't want to give it any attention or encouragement. But I will say to the people who think they're geniuses that calling in a swatting on Skype or VPN or whatever, that there is an FBI case opened, that we have gone all the way up the chain, and that you will fucking go to jail, dude, for not only wasting police time, but for attempted murder. Like, bro, do you remember I do seriously consider that attempted murder. And by the way, do you remember?
100% it is.
Do you remember earlier in the year when somebody died that way? They caught that idiot in like a day.
Mm-hmm.
If you think the FBI can't track your shit down, you are such an idiot, bro. Like, you are gonna go to jail, dude. And it's so epic that you're gonna go to jail.
And like I was close to here. He was in Glendale. The guy that did it and got somebody killed.
Dude, you are going to jail. The guy who called that in is in jail right now. He's in jail.
For murder, right?
For murder, dude. That's
murder or
gonna be
manslaughter. Either way, he's in. Yeah.
So to all the geniuses that think that's a good idea, I mean, there can't be many of them. That's like, it's real bottom of the barrel shit. You are gonna go to jail. I guarantee it's only a matter of the time before you go to prison, bro. The same thing that happened to the genius hackers who reverse engineered my phone number. Bro, the Israeli police called me up and said, one of the guys is Israeli. Come file a police report. And guess what? Those guys all went to prison, bro. The FBI arrested them. All these little kids think they're so genius because they call on Skype and VPNs and virtual servers.
I just wonder if these kids think that it's just a prank, just a troll.
I don't think so.
Or do they understand that someone could die and they are trying to get someone to die?
It's that. The things that they tell the police to respond,
is awful.
There's certain things you need to tell the police to make them respond. So I'm not going to repeat what they said because...
it's awful to even repeat it. It really is just
but it's
the
just
most
really
awful
heinous,
things you could think of.
graphic, horrible shit. Like the worst thing you can think of involving whatever, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, they know what they're doing. They're telling the police the most heinous shit you can imagine to get them to respond in full force. And they're going to fucking prison, bro. You should be looking over your shoulder perpetually. Because like the hackers that thought they were untouchable and were flaunting it, those guys got arrested by the FBI, and even the one in Israel that was doing it from overseas got arrested by the fucking Israeli police too, dude. The police called me up. I was chilling at a museum with Hila's family.
We just came to visit my family.
Dude, they called Hila's dad. They're like, hey, I see that your son-in-law and daughter are in Israel. Can I talk to him? We were like, what? The Israeli police get on the phone with me. They're like, hey, can you come sign up a police report? Because that hacking that happened, we tracked him down. He's Israeli, and we need you to file a police report so we can go arrest him. I was like, great!
They got all your conversations. Dude,
they showed me Skype conversation. The
conversations.
police showed me Skype conversations they were having. You guys
That's
are
awesome.
so fucked.
And... if something happened to Shredder, the first time Shredder got out and we heard that they were at our house. We weren't home, but Shredder was home, and we immediately started driving back. And while we were driving back, we were watching the cameras.
On the ring.
They were just walking around the house with huge guns out and helicopters. And we saw them leaving the gates open, and I just knew Shredder was going to get out, and then he did, and we saw it on camera, and we just saw him walk out, and then we had no idea what happened, and we had to drive like that home for 10 minutes. I thought that we will never see him again, because it was late at night. He's a tiny dog. There's coyotes. He could get run by a car, a million things.
But he was so scared. He was just wandering out like so.
And it traumatized him too because of the police. They were walking around the house for a while with their walkie-talkies, and it was really loud. And now, whenever he hears someone on the phone, he's like traumatized from the noise.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so horrible. That drive home felt like forever. And thank God one of the police guys noticed him getting out, and they walked him back in and closed the gate, so he was fine. But if something happened to him, I would just I don't know what to say. I really don't
They literally
know
want
what
that.
these people are thinking.
They want that. They want Shredder to die and to ruin your life. That's why they do it.
They should go to jail for life, honestly.
I agree. And they're going to go to jail. They will. These kids think they're so smart. I'm telling you, they're all going to jail. It's like a big problem, you know. The FBI is literally working on that shit right now. I I agree. It was terrible. And the time we were coming back from the airport with Theodore, they tried to kill our baby.
Yeah.
They tried to traumatize our baby. They had the police to roll up on us as we were arriving home with
And
Theodore.
we moved like a week later. We're out of there.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And someone I was speaking to brought up a really good point. You know, if Shredder was a bigger dog,
Yeah.
the police probably would have
Nice,
just killed him because if he's a big
Yep.
dog
Yeah.
and he's confused
It
and he runs
happened
out
already.
and he shows any signs of aggression, or if the
Not
dog,
even aggression, just barking, you know.
yeah,
but-
barking. Like if there's a random strangers in your backyard with guns and lights and walkie-talkies, a good watchdog, a good family member is going to go out and
bark.
and bark at them. And you know, police are authorized to kill your dog at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing Shredder's just the sweetest can be, sweet little dog. And he walked out to them like, I think I saw it from another angle, from a different camera, but he just sweet as could be walked out to them. But on the original camera angle, we couldn't see that the
couldn't
police were
see
still
that.
there, so we just
Yeah.
saw him walking out of frame. I love Shredder. He's the best. So that's why we moved. If you want to kill someone, just go do it, dude. Don't be such a coward ass bitch. I've got a shotgun. Come to my house, bitch. And they'll come to my house. But I'm saying if you're gonna do it that way, let's throw down at high noon. You know what I mean? Let's go, dude. Let's have a duel at least so I could see your face. If you're going to attempt to murder me like a little coward-ass bitch, at least give me a shot at drawing faster. Like a cowboy. Not funny? Don't come to my house. But if you do, I have a shotgun by my bed that's loaded and ready. I'm serious. That's the reality of being as famous as we are. But I think
It really is for YouTubers specifically, it seems like. Or it's streamers or kind of like...
I think people, like, I think it always happens around times when I talk about politics, too. I think, generally speaking, I do think that it's people who are driven by anti-Semitism. I think it's a specific kind of right-wing, anti-Semitic, radical. That's who in my gut, I think, is doing that. Mm-hmm. Those are the people that hate me that much. You know? That's a hunch, obviously. But that I just can't see anyone hating me so much they would try to murder my family like that.
Guess we'll find out soon, huh?
Why will we? When they go to prison?
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, Dan.
When I track them down.
You're on the wrong street, cuz. It's true.
Anyway, it sucks. It's awful. It's terrible. It's the worst feeling in the world. And that's obviously the worst of it. But there was people like sending pizzas to our house and sending packages. There was weirdos stalked outside our house across the street in their cars, like following our housekeeper, following her home. I mean, there was just all this weird shenanigans, dude. It just wasn't cool. So there you have it,
Don't
folks.
do that, people. Don't be weird.
I have a shotgun loaded, and I don't want to shoot you, but if you come to me and my family, I will. Right, Dan?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Honestly.
Right, Hila? Hila has a handgun. I'd be worried about her. The size of the joke. You remember when
Don't
the
come
joke?
for me
ex-military.
or
She's fucking
Shredder
trained.
or Alfredo or Theodore.
I'm more
You
afraid
don't
of
wanna-
you, Ethan.
Or Ethan, sorry.
Thank you.
Of course.
You remember when Joker pulled out that handgun in the Batman with Val Kilmer? He pulls out a handgun and it's like super long. You keep pulling out his pants and it's like that long. That's Hila. She has a gun like that.
You mean Two-Face?
No, it's Joker.
I don't remember.
Come on.
that.
Which Batman?
It was the one with Michael Keaton.
Oh, you just said Val Kilmer.
I did?
Yeah.
You did.
Oh, my goodness. Well, of course I meant Michael Keaton.
That's my Batman.
Who's the worst Batman? Probably.
The worst Batman?
Yeah.
George Clooney.
Ugh.
Val Kilmer. What was the one with Val Kilmer?
Batman Returns?
Val Kilmer is not a good Batman. He is not very Bruce Wayne-ish.
George Clooney was the one with Mr. Freeze and shit, though, with Arnold.
Love that
That is
one.
by far.
Poison
Love that
Ivy.
one.
Yeah, with Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze.
I want to rewatch the one with the penguin.
Danny DeVito.
That
That was Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Keaton was the first two, right?
Keaton was like the most unlikely but the coolest Batman.
Yeah.
Because he's not macho, he's not masculine, he's not really cool. He's kind of just like some regular guy. But somehow he pulled it off as Batman. So unlikely.
I was reading an article. They were very hesitant to use him as Batman because he just made a movie called Mr. Mom, which was a comedy. And so he's going from Mr. Mom to freaking Batman.
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm giving a chance to. So they're casting now as Batman the guy from Twilight.
Which one?
The hunk from Twilight.
Robert Pattinson.
I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, show me a picture.
And at first I was like, oh, come on. But I don't know. You got it. Maybe he'll be great. Robert Patterson.
Pattinson.
Yeah, whatever. This guy.
You're getting worse and worse. Oh, okay. I could see that.
I mean, I'm going to give him a shot. He's very young for the role of Batman, so.
No one's like Michael Keaton.
What's his age? Oh, he's 33. Oh, wow. He's aged. That's a great age for Bruce Wayne, actually. That's a perfect age for Bruce Wayne.
There you go.
I'm watching any Batman movie.
Yeah, me too.
Batman's my Spider-Man to Ian.
Yeah,
I love Batman.
I agree.
Christopher Nolan, by far, the greatest Batman ever portrayed on screen. I mean, but
Ian, you're so quiet.
I just have a stomach full of mayonnaise right now. It's nasty.
He's trying to hold
how
it
are you
together.
feeling? How are you feeling? I forgot all about that.
Not great. I'm going to the bathroom after
Oh
this.
no.
Are you gonna puke or poop?
I just need to.
One way or
Dan
another.
just overrode my switch. He just.
Right. I got the power now. I got the
I don't know. I'm feeling a little.
It's not going to be
Little
fun.
jump.
It's not going to be fun.
Is he gonna puke or poop, Zach?
You're going to throw up straight mayonnaise.
Oh.
That's
Yo,
what-
Zach, you look like Fred Flintstone. That shirt.
Why the shirt?
This is a Flintstone shirt?
I mean, you look like
That's
Fred
not a
Flintstone.
compliment.
I'm just
You
saying
call
a
me
matter
fat.
of fact. No, I'm not calling you fat. You just have the pattern that Fred has on.
pull it up. Ethan.
Thank you.
You guys don't know? Yeah.
No, I
Maybe I
I
look
know.
like
I'm
Charlie
really for
Brown.
sure.
But usually it's like not a compliment.
Well, sure. I mean, yeah. It's literally Fred Flintstone shirt. Look at this. Show Zach.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Fred Flintstone.
Yeah.
It's literally Fred Flintstone.
Yabba dabba doo.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up, guys.
Let's wrap it the frick
We
up.
might have
It's
Trisha.
almost like a 3-hour episode, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? I guess I had more energy than I thought. I didn't
Yeah.
realize I had that in me today.
Well, this is the greatest show of all time.
I did
Say
hear
that
that.
again. This is the greatest show ever made.
I heard that playing on the streets.
Yeah, people are talking. Metacritic gives it a 98%.
Wow.
Number one on IMDb.
Critics hate it though.
Critics hate it. Audience love it.
Fred Flintstone.
Yes, Fred Flintstone. Okay, well,
Ian's about to fucking puke. Let's
we'll
wrap
be
it
back
up.
on Friday. Trisha might be here. She might not. Who knows? We'll see.
find
It's a
out.
wild card.
Okay.
I'll prepare just in case she doesn't show up. I'll prepare for two possibilities.
Well, we keep saying Friday. People are gonna see it Saturday though, right?
Oh, we're switching up the upload time.
Yeah, we're gonna post this tomorrow morning and on Saturday in the morning. I just found that
It
actually
seems like it's
less stressful for us, and actually it's been a good experience for the audience too. I think.
Seems like people like the morning upload.
So okay,
So Wednesday and Saturday.
Oh, I have a PSA as well.
Oh.
Everybody been loving the suggestions for sound bites. Keep that up. Just when you do it, timestamp that shit, please. Saves so much time of having to scrub through a 3-hour podcast looking
for Dan. And please keep making H3 Podcast memes because those are fantastic and we love them, all right? So we'll be back on Friday. Just shows Ian while I wrap it up. We'll be back on Friday. Dan, come on. You got the power, don't you?
Oh, sorry. We were organizing the end of show stuff back.
Yeah. Then Ian, you put it on you, man. I mean, I
overrode. There you go. You got a little.
When did you change it to? I gotta puke so bad.
I gotta puke so bad. Will you say that, please, Ian? Oh, you did. Okay. We'll see you guys on Saturday morning, I guess is what I'm saying. But we're going to be here on Friday. We're doing it up for you guys. And please text me. I don't have the number yet. I need to get that from community who will reach out. But I'm going to connect with them. I want all your phone numbers, $5 a pop. And I'm just going to send you a bunch of crap. So it'll be great. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you in a few days. Have a great week. Keep slamming, shake your dip, keep your heads up, stay positive, keep slamming, give me your phone number. I want to make money off you. And I wish you all the best, okay? Have a great week. Right, Hila?
That's right.
All right, guys. Take care.